Oh my god. Thank you guys. Thank you. Heru, welcome. I'm RuVII from HEYU's Renegade, and yeah. Oh my god. We just released our first cover, our first full cover, our first official full cover. Thank you guys for dropping by. Oh my god. You're gonna make me cry from like the comments and the support. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad that you guys liked it. I was getting so nervous actually, like leading up to it. I was like, oh man, I hope people like it. But you know, yeah, what do you guys think? It was so fun recording that song. It was so fun, and I'm so glad that the sound team, that new sound, and of course the whole art and creative design team in HEYU and everyone, the marketing, everyone in HEYU, you know, super helped make the cover possible. So thank you. I feel so relieved that you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. It was so fun. I've always wanted to sing that song. I've always wanted to sing that as a cover, because the moment that I heard it before, I was like, oh, I love this song so much, because yeah, it's the first KDA song with Twice. So if you guys don't know, for the K-pop fans here, yeah, I'm sure you know. But if you guys don't know, Nayeon, Sana, Jihyo, and Chaeyoung, 4 of them sang for the Ari song, and I think it's so perfect for Twice, as I think, for them to be singing as an Ari song, because you know how the All Out, the KDA album that came out a while back, yeah, I saw someone say like, yeah, it's been a while since they took a break, and I hope they do a comeback soon, because KDA is so good. It's like the group that brought together gamers and K-pop fans. Like, I remember when it came out, when KDA first came out, right? Popstar. When it first came out, like, K-pop fans are like, oh my gosh, the League of Legends group is so cool. And then League of Legends fans are like, oh my gosh, now I'm listening to K-pop because of it. So I think it bridges like 2 groups of people, which I think was really cool. But yeah, so for their comeback album, All Out, if you guys don't know, there's like a song for each member. Like, there's Villain is Evelyn, and then Baddest is supposed to be Akali's, and then I'll Show You is Ari's song. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for the congratulations. Thank you. Actually, let's say hi to everyone here before I continue talking about this. I'm so excited to talk about this, honestly. Hi Ping, Avarisha, Xeno Complex, Scarlet, Emil, Azicon, Bad Gameplay. Hello, thanks for dropping by. Foction, Coltrix, Legion, Nib. Hello, Rob. Hello, Kairazard. Thank you, Heru Pilskin. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. So glad you appreciate. Scarlo, thank you. Who else is here? Thank you, everybody. Prosecutor Miles, you did show us. Well, I'm so glad. So I think someone was saying, what exactly are you showing us? Because that's the title of the thumbnail, right? Thank you, guys. Yeah, and you know, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of everything. Told you guys we're a band. Hi, Jemmy! Yeah, that was just the first cover. Yeah, and tomorrow it's gonna be Jemmy's song, and Saturday is gonna be Jacki's song. You guys gotta look forward to it. It's gonna be so epic, because we already heard the mixes for each of our covers, and oh my god, I love how actually, like, when we were picking the songs, we gave like a list of songs, right? And then we had the team decide on, okay, these are the list. These are like the songs that I have in mind. What do you think would be the best for the first cover, right? So I had a bunch of options, and then before I even shared it with the team, I shared it with, of course, Gemi and Jacki, because we have our own chat. So I showed it to them, and Jacki immediately goes, Ru, you have to do, I'll show you. Like, it was actually Jacki's choice too. And then when we showed the team, they were debating on some other choices, but overall, I think everyone liked this to be the first song because it has such a powerful message too. That one, and of course, me being a K-pop stan. I think, and yeah, and being a once is like the twice fandom, right? So yeah, I think this is perfect first cover because I relate a lot about this song. Like Ari's also the leader of KDA, right? If you guys didn't know. I love Ari, yeah. So if you actually watch the original music video of this song, if you watch it, so it's like it's kind of bittersweet because it talks about how she's battling through even amidst like difficulties. That's why it's I'll show you. It's like empowering herself, even if things aren't always going the way it's supposed to. So if you watch the video, it has that undertone, like a bit of sadness and pain. you know, if you guys know, we've known each other for a while, so you know that I gravitate towards those things. Yeah. Oh, is the Q&A submission form closed? It's still open, but I already gathered all of the questions there. So I gathered so much, guys. Oh my god, thank you for submitting. I have like 30 questions. I have like 30. So we're gonna go into that in a bit, yeah. But I do want to talk about the cover and like the process of making it and stuff. So yeah. So if you read like the English translation, so it's always like there's a line here, chasing time, looking for a dream, and so am I. So it's like her, like you know that line where it says basically, wanna be myself, wanna leave this hell, and then the Korean after that actually means get me out of here please. So it's like a plea, like I wanna you know, be who I am. I wanna get out of this like dark place. So I think it's so powerful. It super relates to who I am and my past and stuff. Yeah. 10 questions per hour. Okay, thanks for giving me a time limit option. Don't worry, I think we'll have time to get through all the questions. Yeah, we have a lot of time. Yeah. I asked one thing, then I sent a heart. Oh, it was you. I was like, there's a heart. Is this an equation? Less than 3? Because it's like that, right? I'll show you guys. Oh, it was all you, Kairazard? Oh my god. You sent a lot of questions. How many questions did you send? And I also saw like people commenting on the post itself. So I included that. So thanks, guys. Yeah. But yeah, the meaning of the song, it says chasing time, looking for a dream, and so am I. So it's very, you know how I, like, if you know about my past, right? Like, it hasn't always been great, right? That's why I decided to hide away and stuff. And I know that in my lore video in my past, it says like K-pop woke me up, right? But if you so the deeper meaning behind that is that, you know, I lost passion with music, with performing in general. Like after you know, something bad happened in the past and you kind of just lose your fire. But I guess K-pop waking me up in a more symbolic way is that, I guess the moment that I got into it, you know, because if you become a fan, you start watching their concerts, their dances, and then it kind of inspires you to do music again, to perform again, to sing again. Like, yeah, so it's more of like that for me, like because of K-pop. I know it's K-pop, but you know, it's like the doorway where I started wanting to perform again after the past happened, right? So that's why it's very special to me, more than just you know, in a very literal sense of being woken up by K-pop, but it's more of emotionally as well, like how it helped, I guess, bring the passion back, bring the fire back. And this song is basically that, right? And I want to show you guys wait a minute, this one, yeah. So if you guys watched KDA's music video, so there's a part where Ari was also, we kind of we got so inspired by the music video, so we did it like this. And I think it's very, it speaks about, you know, like coming from a past that's not really, you know, colorful, like it's pretty broken, but you somehow find the pieces of yourself with the things that you go through in the past to be able to still move forward and have that confidence again. So yeah. I think mine wasn't even a full question. Wait, oh. Yeah, there were some funny questions there, Kairazard. I'm gonna try to guess which one was yours. What was your K-pop gateway drug? Okay, so I had a friend, a really close friend, like when I woke up after sleeping, more than just, you know, oh, K-pop, oh wow, it's not that, like, I guess shallow in a way. It's more of like, okay, I've slept for 100 years, now what? And then K-pop is like one of those things that helped me like be more passionate about performing and stuff, and even singing again and stuff like that, because it's been like, let's just say some things happened again in the past that didn't really, like, you feel like you don't want to do something anymore, right? I don't know if you experienced something like that actually. Like, were you ever like passionate about something super, like so much passionate about something, and then something happens and then suddenly you lose that passion and you feel like you don't want to do that anymore for a while? Something like that. And then I guess K-pop's one of those things that made me want to go back into it. And okay, if we're gonna talk specifics, so what really got me into K-pop? So I had a new friend, right? A really close, a new close friend who was like after I woke up, not my friends in the past, not Florence and Rosalit, right? A new friend in this universe. So they were like, oh, I'm going to a concert, a K-pop concert. You wanna go? And then I was like, I wasn't like, I know some of the K-pop songs, but I wasn't super, I won't consider myself like a stan, if that makes sense. Like, I know some of the mainstream K-pop songs, but I never considered myself like, oh, I'm such a huge fan, I would go, like, not like that. But my friend was like, oh, we have an extra ticket, you wanna go? Like, this was the time where K-pop wasn't even that big as now, okay? This is the time when people just give out tickets for free. That's why I got one for free. Like, people don't, it's not the demand for K-pop concerts not as bad as nowadays, right? So, and actually this is like one of my first concerts ever. It's like one of the first live events ever that I attended. It was Big Bang's tour. So it's like one of my first concerts ever, one of my first huge events ever to attend, okay? And yeah, like, unless you count like wrestling shows, because I think my first ever like live entertainment event that I attended was actually a wrestling. I can't remember if it was Raw or SmackDown. It's WWE. And I was so young. But anyway, my first concert was Big Bang's tour. One of their last ones, actually. And then, so I was like, because I didn't want my first concert to be just a random thing. Like, I wanted to be able to sing along to the songs. So this friend, yeah, like, introduced me to Big Bang, showed me all the music videos, and then I wasn't aware that I was going into the black hole already of Big Bang. But I started, like, my logic was that, okay, if I'm gonna go to a concert, I'm gonna have to know all the lyrics, okay? Because this is my first concert ever. And so I'm gonna make myself into, you know, to memorize some of the words so that I can sing along, because it's my first concert. Like, yeah, so like unintentionally I became a VIP. VIP is what Big Bang call their fandom, right? So what I did was pretty crazy, actually, because I memorized some of their songs, and it's in Korean, okay? It's in Hangul. So but I did it anyway because I wanted to sing along, like, in the concert. Like, I thought people would do that. Like, what if I go with my friend and then I'm the only one not singing along? But then I realized that if it's a K-pop concert, people don't really sing to the Korean parts. Like, they just scream the English parts. But I basically memorized a few Big Bang songs for it, and then I attended it, and then I had a blast. And then watching them perform was so amazing. Like, the production value, the quality is so good that when I watch like some other non-K-pop concerts, it's kind of, no offense, but it was kind of like underwhelming because you expect this whole like show, because when K-pop artists do it, it's like a whole production. Like each song there's something crazy happening. Yo, Big Bang 2 based friend. Yeah, dude, Big Bang was my first my black hole into K-pop, and then it is over for me after that. Yeah, VIP represent. Hi Philly, welcome here. Yeah, so that's my story, my gateway to K-pop. And then what other K-pop concerts did I watch? I watched BTS. I watched BTS twice, I think. I watched BTS twice, and it was a time where they weren't even that big. Again, they weren't even that big yet. Like, people just give out tickets, guys. They weren't. Oh, I watched EXO too. I watched EXO live. It was so fun. But I think like 2 of them were injured at that time. So they were just, you know, when it's a K-pop concert, people, if they're injured, they're just sitting on the side, but they're still singing their parts. So it was awesome. But yeah, BTS, again, this was the time where they weren't super mainstream, because they got so mainstream like a couple of years back. But this is the time when they were, again, people are just giving out tickets for free. Like I got to watch Big Bang, BTS, EXO for free because I have some friends who just, I don't know, has access to tickets. So I was so lucky for that. Yeah. But so what happened was I brought another friend, because we had another friend who didn't make it for BTS. And then I brought another friend of mine to come along, and she was also like, oh, K-pop, I'm not really a fan, but sure, I mean, if nobody's gonna watch, I'll go, right? And then like she didn't even know any of the songs and stuff. But then now she's like she's like a huge army. Army's like what BTS call their fans, right? She's like super army. Like she would like go to concerts, to almost all their concerts, and it came to a point where she started like selling merch and stuff and hosting like cup sleeve events. Like she became such a huge army because of it. So I think K-pop has that effect on people, because there's so many people I know, like especially now that K-pop is more mainstream, right? Like when they get into it, it's so easy for them to just be such a huge fan. To fall into that black hole, right? So that's my story. Hi Megan, welcome. Save me. Yeah, that's actually, speaking of Save Me, that's one of my favorite BTS songs. It's one of the first BTS songs that I actually liked. I know it's not one of the mainstream ones, but I really like that, especially the music video, because it was shot in a one take kind of thing. But yeah, BTS, let's go. Who's your bias, guys? Who's your bias? Who's your BTS bias? I know a lot of you know BTS. That is really sweet of you, TBH, to memorize the songs for a concert. Yeah, dude, because it was my first concert, and I thought that people do that, you know? Like, I want to be able to scream with the lyrics at the top of my lungs if I'm gonna watch a concert. Because why did you go there if you're not doing that? But I realized, like, you know, it's Korean, and I mean, not all my friends were Korean, so they didn't really sing. I was the only one, and they were like, are you sure this is your first time being exposed to Big Bang? V, okay, same. V is also my bias. V is also my bias. I love him. The moving stages were awesome. Yeah, there's just something about K-pop concerts, right? Everything is every little detail is like production quality. What else did I watch? I watched Blackpink. Yeah, I think I told you guys this when I did my karaoke, right? So I watched Blackpink too, and it was like, oh my gosh, it's so different hearing the live band. It's because they you know, K-pop artists, they sometimes do a twist to their concert. They won't just perform it the same way as how it is performed. Like, it's usually they make it rock version, or they add a rap or stuff. Like, oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I also watched Twice. I love them so much. I love them so much. They're so beautiful. Oh my god. It was so satisfying seeing things live because you get to see them you get to see them perform live, right? Like and breathing the same air as your idols. And I guess what I love most about attending concerts is that everyone, like a whole stadium, like filled with people who love the same artist. Like the energy is so different. Like it's so invigorating. It's so different. Like if you're beside people who are as passionate as you. It's so fun. It's so fun. Blackpink in your area. Yeah. Twice live is truly an experience. Yeah, you know what? When I watched Twice, cause okay, my bias is Nayeon, right? And then when I watched Twice live and saw Gio perform live, I am so in love. I'm so in love with her. She's so good when she performs live. Like she's so charismatic. Like she has so many facial expressions, and she like gives 1000% per number. Like it looks so tiring. And honestly, the other members are also giving their all, like giving 100%. But then Gio is giving like 1000%, and the other members look like they're not giving 100% beside her because she's just giving too much. But oh my gosh, she's so good. She's so good. But did you watch Twice? No, I just saw them once. I just saw them once as a once. Especially post DTNA era, they went so hard. Yeah, dude, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Peak leader energy. Yeah, I know. That's like she's like my peg as leader of the Renegades. But yeah, what else did I want to talk to you guys about this cover? Yeah, so this cover, we just recorded this pretty recently, honestly, because we were really preparing for our debut drop, which is next week, by the way, which reminds me to show you guys taking this opportunity. The reason why we're dropping covers is really to really promote our first debut. Of course it's the first. It's called debut song for a reason. But our debut song is dropping I think less than 9 days to go. So yeah, this is what it's really for. This is the purpose, you know? Like we were so excited to drop this. We wrote lyrics and melodies to this, and even harmonies with the help of the amazing music team, That New Sound, right? It was so fun. It's such an experience being able to work with such a talented group of people, and to be given a chance to be collaborative about it, you know? Like, they didn't just give us a song and okay, this is what you sing. Like we really like met with it, like talked about the message of what we want it to be, like about our what's this? What am I saying? Our like purpose of the song, our reasoning behind it, like what we want to say and stuff like that. So I can't wait. I hope more people get to listen to it. And I'm so proud of Gemi and Jacki. They shine so bright in this song too. Yeah, I'm so excited. But yeah, what else am I supposed to say? But yeah, it was so like okay, when I was recording what's this? I'll show you. Cause I would perform some K-pop songs, right, and stuff. And sometimes I would even record myself singing K-pop songs, and I do my own harmonies and stuff. So I thought I was used to recording like harmonies and stuff like that. But then when we were recording this in the studio, it took like longer than I expected because we were really like analyzing the harmonies and stuff. So yeah, all the layers, all the voices you hear from my cover, we did all of it. I'm so happy to get to sing a Twice song as my first official cover. Yeah, and of course Becca and Annika, they're so good in this song too. Like KDA, let's go. Gio, my bias record, dude. Same. She is now my bias. I'm so sorry, but I still love Nayeon though. But Gio is now my bias. And yeah, both of them are here, Nayeon and Gio, right? All right. Okay, now I will show you guys some of the questions that I have from the marshmallow. Let's do a little Q&A and just chill out tonight. And I hope you guys could also share with your friends or like with people. We're super appreciative if you could share like the covers that we will be dropping, so that we can create more hype for when the debut song drops next week, right? That's the goal. That is the goal. Yeah. Can't wait for the Renegades single next week. Exactly. Okay. Let's see. What's our first question over here? Wait. Let me adjust. Let me adjust this. Actually, let me zoom it in. Could you give advice on how to find your singing voice, and also how to do vibrato? Okay, let's go. Wait, let me move this somewhere here, actually. Okay, there you go. Okay, advice on how to find your singing voice. Okay, so I started singing like as a passion. I know that I think my Disney kid, I think Disney was really what made me wanted to learn how to sing and Broadway stuff. So I don't know. I feel like anyone can sing. I genuinely believe that anyone with a passion and with the patience for their own skill and like level of learning, I think anyone can learn how to sing. You just need to find a good vocal coach. Yeah, so I guess one advice I could give you guys if you want to find your singing voice is never try to sound like someone else. Like just sing and then see what sort of voice based on the sort of voice you have, like you can pick songs that match your voice, right? Or you could even sing like other songs, but sing it in a way that is your own style. Like never try to sound like someone else. Sure, you can be inspired by them. You can try to copy some of them or like learn from their techniques and how they sing and stuff. But it's always a good idea to find your own voice, because everyone can sing. You just have to learn. You just have to practice. You just have to learn, and you just have to find a good vocal coach for sure. And I think it's something that you can even self-teach if you're just starting out and you don't have the means to find a vocal coach or something like that. But my advice is to get a good vocal coach, because like singing is more than just, you know, using your voice. It's like you need to know how to breathe properly. You need to train your ears as well to hear notes, and you need to, I guess, practice so that you'll be confident, you know, with your singing voice. But yeah, a good karaoke night. Like I'm sure you guys, like, are you the type who would like sing in a karaoke? That's like good practice, I think. We all sound beautiful ourselves. Yeah, everyone can sing. You just have your own range. Yeah, and you have your own style. You have your own way of like your own version of like how a song is gonna be sung. Yeah, it's like everyone can cook, which I don't believe, because I mean, I try to cook. I try, but I don't not cook. But yeah, I think if you have the passion for it, and if you practice and, you know, train yourself, definitely can find your singing voice. Yeah, and vocalizing always helps. And again, if you want more practical, like advice on how to be able to do it, like my vocal coach, okay, I'm gonna reveal some secrets. So aside from just vocalizing, because there are a lot of vocalization guides online, like you can just search on YouTube like vocalization warm-up exercise. You should do that every time before you sing, by the way, so that you don't strain your voice. And one other thing is, I wish I could show you guys, but if you have to also, because it's a lot to do with your facial muscles, right? When you sing, when you move your mouth, like sometimes when you're trying to hit a high note, you tend to clench your jaw and your face, and you tend to like tense up to reach a note. But actually, you don't have to do that, because everything is coming from your like your diaphragm, your breathing. Like you don't have to strain your the muscles on your face. So my vocal coach would actually start by like massaging your face. If you could just massage, I wish I could show you guys, but you have to relax your facial muscles and then relax like your jaw muscles too. That super helps. Like I think not a lot of people know that, and they just do the vocalization. But if you actually relax your muscles, like your facial muscles, or even if you do a little stretch as well with your neck and your head and your shoulders for better posture when you sing, that super helps. It super helps. Yeah, so all I can say is just experiment. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Even the best singers make mistakes, you know? And it's all about just being open to learning. Being open to learning. How do you do vibrato? I don't know. It just, sometimes it's a problem for me actually, because people would be like, oh, for this part, don't do vibrato, okay? It's too Broadway, it's too classical, it's too like, I don't think it comes as a like, I don't think I purposely make it like that. I guess it's in the way that you breathe, maybe. Again, I'm not an expert vocal coach. I just know a lot because I did take voice lessons when I was really young, and then I entered like singing competitions, stuff like that. I was part of a choir. Also, I was part of a choir. I did musical theater as well. At one point in my life, that was all I did. Yeah. So I guess based on experience, when you want to do a vibrato, just don't be afraid to experiment, and then you can always try different ways to improve it, you know. So again, to summarize, oh my god, I feel like I'm spending so much time with this question. To summarize, right? One, don't be afraid to experiment with your own voice. You have to own it. You have to own your own voice because that's unique and that's your power, you know, to have that singing voice. Two, just practice and learn from other people. Get a vocal coach, or you can self-learn by watching videos. I'm sure there are some. And number three, like if you're super passionate about it, you will always find it enjoyable to keep learning how to sing. Yeah, and just enjoy. Do you naturally have vibrato, or are you more straight tone? I think I naturally have a vibrato because of my classical training. Like I feel like I have it. So sometimes I have to, like if they tell me like, okay, you can't do a vibrato here, okay? This is not a Broadway song, or the vibe is not supposed to be like that. So I have to constantly like breathe, because I think if I breathe properly and make sure and be like aware of doing my vibrato, like I think it's with my breathing. Like if I breathe properly and sing steadily, then the vibrato is not there anymore. So that's how I deal with it, like reversing the question. Like if you have a vibrato and you want to get rid of it for certain songs, you just have to breathe. And like I know that another misconception with like breathing is like you make your tummy like bigger to breathe for air, but it's actually your chest. Your chest is the one that's expanding. So when you inhale, it's your shoulder and your chest that's filled with air. You're not breathing it through your tummy, right? So but you do have to, you know how when you do sit-ups, you clench your abs. You kind of have to have that power if you wanna be more stable when you sing too. Yeah. And okay, another thing that's like a training thing, like for when I used to do theater, right? They would make us do workouts while we are singing. That way, when you're performing, when you're doing like if you're the type who would do choreography while singing, your voice won't get shaky. Like it'll be trained to be steady. And I think it helps with breathing as well. Like before we would, oh my god, we would do like exercises while singing, while vocalizing, like running or like jumping jacks, or even like sit-ups while singing. So that really trains your breathing. It's all about breathing actually. And when you vocalize, it's good to practice your breathing as well. Yeah. treadmill while singing. Oh my god. I don't even know. Will your gym mates be like, what the hell's wrong with you, bro? The abs were from Coral breathing exercises. That is the real secret, guys. That is the real secret. Yeah. Like the Kimetsu no Yaiba. Yeah, like the breathing techniques. Exactly. It's all about breathing. It's all about breathing. And you have to, again, expand your chest so that when you hit your high notes, you don't run out of air. Yeah, and just practice and have fun. That's the most important thing, you know. Have fun, have fun. Okay, let's actually move on to our second question. Let's see. What is this? I can't even read it. Oh, wait. I'm trying to move it. It is so small for my eyes. Wait, actually the other layers are messing up the thing. So let me just adjust it. But yeah, I hope that helped whoever asked that question. I hope that helped. But I'm always willing to give advice when it comes to singing or music. Especially like if you are the type who would audition for singing related things. Yeah, because I did have a phase where I was like a musical director for like some theater shows before, but not professionally, like just for school stuff, right? So I did have that phase. Wait, what the hell is this question? If those 2 dots on your neck means you get bit by a vampire, okay? Does that dot on your booba mean you got bit there by a 1? What are you talking? What kind of a question is this? Okay, I didn't even review all of the questions, but okay. Whoever you are, whoever you are. Okay, this is not about... Okay, the one on my neck, yes. I got bit. That's why I'm a vampire. I don't even remember my life before I was a vampire. I just woke up and I was in vampire realm doing all these things. And now, you know, I'm streaming in your realm after I moved to a different realm at Jacki and Gemi, which allows us to stream to your earth, right? So that's all I know. But the one on my chest, that is not... That's so funny though, if there's like a vampire with 1 fang. I don't even know how this is music related. Bro, what the hell? Some people just have moles. Exactly! Some people just have moles. You just gotta accept it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you just have to accept... You just have to accept it, okay? But thank you, I guess, for the question. Thank you. What kind of question is this? But yeah, that would be funny though, to have a one fanged vampire. Will that even work? Like, the blood flow won't be as efficient if you just have 1 fang. Oh my god. Streaming didn't exist in the vampire realm? No, it didn't. It didn't. So when I was like summoned here, remember I've entered this realm where I'm from. I mean where I am now. Yeah, I was summoned here, and then Mugen was like, "Oh yeah, actually, from this realm you can stream to this Earth," and then that's how we're here, guys. That is how. Fastest answer so far. I don't know how else to answer this question. A mole means you got bit by a mole vampire? What the? Yeah, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know where this came from. It just appeared. That's how moles are, you know. Hi, Family Reyes. Welcome. Good evening. Hi. Okay, moving on. Hopefully, we got a better one. Let's see. This is... Wait. Okay. What songs... Oh, what song would you sing if you wanted to rizz your band? Oh, I actually saw this. I saw this a while ago. And I actually prepared. Wait, let me get my mic. I actually prepared for this. But before we move on, let me see what you guys are doing. Let me see what you guys are typing. 10K marathon while singing the whole time. Dude, that is crazy. You will destroy your voice. You will destroy your voice. Your glasses don't have a grade. My glasses? These are like shades. Yeah, I can remove it too. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't have... I mean, I think I have good eyesight even for a vampire. Thank you. Vampire doesn't brush their teeth. Oh, you mean the one fag vampire? Okay, did it appear before or after the vampirification? Are you talking about the mole? Dude, I've had this mole. Why are you bothered by the mole? Stop pointing it out. Born said Bohemian Rhapsody. Mommy Rizz. Okay. I prepared for this. Let me actually attempt to sing a song for you guys. Let me just get up my mic. Let me cast a spell to get my mic ready. Let's go. Reverb! Yeah, okay. Full disclosure, I just prepared this like I just prepared this like an hour or 30 minutes before I joined It Takes Two stream. But I thought about this, okay? I thought about this. With Jacki, you have to they're a softie, okay? I know they will never admit that they're a softie, but they're a softie. Trust me. They like sappy things, cheesy things, so if I'm gonna sing a song to Rizz Jacki, I hope Jacki's here actually. Can I call Jacki so I can sing this while they're here? Or maybe they're busy. But yeah, I'll just tell them I did this, but I'm gonna go with a cheesy song, a cheesy, sappy, romantic song. And the song that I chose is it's so cheesy, guys. I'm like cringing. Say You Won't Let Go by James Arthur. Okay, so I'm gonna try to sing a bit of it. Let's see. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Is it too loud? Or is it okay? Let me know. Let's go. Hey Jacki, this song's for you. Yeah. I met you in the dark, you lit me up, you made me feel as though I was enough. We danced the night away, we drank too much. I held your hair back when you were throwing up. Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest. And you asked me to stay over. I said I already told you. I think that you should get some rest. I knew I loved you then, but you'd never know. 'Cause I played it cool when I was scared of letting go. I know I needed you, but I never showed. But I wanna stay with you until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I'll wake you up with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye. I'll thank my lucky stars for that night. When you looked over your shoulder, for a minute I forget that I'm older. I wanna dance with you right now. And you look as beautiful as ever, and I swear that every day will get better. You make me feel this way somehow. I'm so in love with you, I hope you know. Darling, your love is more than worth its weight in gold. We've come so far, my dear, look how we've grown. I wanna stay with you until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I wanna live with you, even when we're ghosts. 'Cause you were always there for me, and I needed them the most. I'm gonna love you till my lungs give out. I promise till death we part like in our vows. So I wrote this song for you, everybody knows that it's just you and me. Silver gray and old. Everybody won't let go. That's all rizz Jacki. Won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Ooh, just say you won't let go. Oh yeah. I think I picked the right song, right, Jacki? Wait. They actually popped in, you know. Wait, stop. I don't want to sing Gemi's song just yet. Okay, wait. Let's go back. Let's go back to the room. Hi.
I hate you so much. I can't believe you took it fucking seriously. How fucking dare you do that to me? How...
You like it? You like it?
Shut the fuck up. No, shut the... How dare you do that to me?
What?
You
Why?
Nothing.
Just say you won't let go, Jack. Oh my gosh, she left. I mean, they left. Okay, they're back. Wait, what? What's happening?
I hate you so. Why did you get a question? Why did you have to take it?
Let's make you bigger. There you go. So, Jacki, you come here often? To my room often?
I'm gonna go.
You doing something after this? What? Hey, that was really fun to sing. It was really fun. This is the cheesiest song ever. I'm so glad it worked. Chat, it worked. It worked. Let's go.
How do you even know that?
You're blushing. I hear it in your voice.
I am not blushing. I'm just having.
Your voice sounds like higher than usual.
No. It's.
What?
What are you talking about? I'm gonna go make us champorado. It's a really good Mexican drink. So I'm gonna make it.
Thank you. Is that a good sign? Is it like you're making me food? Does that mean you like the song? Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna reevaluate my. You realize how meaningful that song is, right? Do you realize how meaningful that song is?
It's a cheesy song. It's a cheesy, sappy song. Yeah, okay, yeah, they ended up together. They were like married and stuff.
That's not what I meant.
What do you mean?
Do you realize the context of the song?
I mean, it's a love song. Am I missing something? It might be cheesy, but it's beautiful. Yeah, I agree. It's actually a really beautiful song.
Bro,
it's like...
Please consider the circumstance of the song and how it fits both of us. You are literally...
Oh my god, are you saying are you thinking of me when you hear the song? What do you mean?
No!
What? You can blame the person who sent me this question. Or thank them, you know? Depending on how you see it.
You do... the lyrics! And then it's you! And then it's me! Do you not...
Dude, we should sing this. We should sing this for our next band meeting.
No, you're gonna bring up the wrong message. And then it's gonna be awkward.
It's not awkward. Why, do you feel awkward right now?
I'm not. I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna.
Is it a song about Robo Resurrection? Oh, so that was
You can't just jump this on me and not think about the concept. When will you learn that?
Oh my gosh, I've never heard your voice this high. Are you okay?
No, that was a reference to a Vine. Learn that your actions go. Do you not know that Vine? Do you not know that Vine?
Dude, I don't know a lot of Vines. That's why I have you. You're like my Vine dictionary. Oh, Mitch knows it. When will you learn? I just know Mamma Mia because of you. Mamma Mia!
Mia! Why you do this to me, Sylvia?
It's actually really funny when you say.
No, but I just mean okay. What's the title of the song that you just sang, huh? What's the title?
Say you won't let go.
Okay, so you say you won't let go. Now look at the lyrics.
I just sang the lyrics. What about it?
Exactly. Okay. Do I have to spell it out for you?
Yeah, I think chat wants to know. You and your fantasies can never be quenched, can they?
It's not a
Oh my god,
okay.
I love my chat.
Okay, I just want you to look at the bridge and the chorus. Okay, I want to live with you even when we're ghosts.
Oh, what do you mean?
I promise till death we part, like in our. You realize that we can't die.
Yeah, because we're already dead. I see. I see. I see.
Do you see? Do you see why this is like a song that you just can't sing?
Yeah, I know. That's why I sang this song. I just wanted you to say it out loud. But I know exactly what you're saying. I just wanted you to say it for chat.
You can't play with feeling like this. Go home. I'm gonna go now. You can't just.
You're welcome. Okay, there they go. It worked, chat. It worked. It is such a good song for us, honestly. That's why I picked it, okay? That's why I picked it. So yeah, you have to be sappy and romantic for Jacki. Thank you. Okay, for Gemi, you have to go a little bit more. How do I explain it? You have to be more playful when you try to rizz Gemi9. Okay, to be more playful, you have to be more. You have to be smoother. Yeah, you have to be a little bit playful, like not sappy or romantic at all, like how Jacki was. You guys can see. So okay, I actually need to kind of because I just learned this song like 2 hours ago, okay? Like moments ago. So I actually need to review it a bit before we do it. But I'm pretty sure you guys will know this. Let me just actually listen to it. Let me listen to it first, because I forgot the first note. Let me review it. I don't even know if I can do the full song because I just learned this like 2 hours ago. Okay. Let me drink first for confidence. I'm actually drinking milk tea. Milk tea's good. That's good. Yes, Gemi likes rock. She likes sarcasm. If you're gonna rizz her, you have to be. And she also likes making. She's pretty savage, right? So you also have to play around that, okay? If you want to rizz Gemi9. So this song that I chose, that she likes the song. So we're gonna go more playful, gay, more gay, like more upbeat vibe, more like smooth, like hey Gemi9, yeah, like that. Not like, oh, I'm so in love with you, even if we're ghosts. Like that's the lyric, right? That's the Jacki way. But Gemi, you have to be smooth. Now I want milk tea. Go for it, dude. Okay, let me summon my microphone. Ru. There you go. Okay. I'm actually nervous for this because again, I just learned this. If I make a mistake, please forgive me. But this is for you, Gemi9. This is for you. This is Girls Like Girls. Do you guys know this song? Okay, oh, obviously. There you go. I hope the volume's okay. Can you guys hear it? Boys. You You guys know this song? This is How You Rizz Gemi. This is... Wait, see, I already forgot how it goes. Let me just play the first note from the original. Stealing kisses. Yeah, there. Again. Oh my god, so hard to Rizz Gemi. Na, 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 na. Okay, I got this. Take two. Stealing kisses from your missus doesn't make you freak out. Got you fussing, got you worried, scared to let your guard down. Boys. Boys. Tell the neighbors. Wait, actually, you know what? I'm not happy with that. Let's do this again. Since at least Gemi's not here to see all of this. Wait. Again. My brain is not processing. Na la na na da 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 da. This just reminds me when I was recording for the song, memorizing the harmonies and stuff. Okay, again. Yes, this is Hayley. This is Hayley Kiyoko. Yeah. This is the first take. This is not the third take at all, chat. Alright, let's go for real. Kisses from your miss doesn't make you freak out. Got you fussing, got you worried, scared to let your guard down. Boys. Yeah, okay. Kind of like that. Boys. Tell the neighbors I'm not sorry. I'm breaking walls down, building your girl's second story, ripping all your floors out. Saw your face, your name, gotta get with you. Girls like boys do, nothing new. Isn't this why we came? Gotta get with you. Girls like boys do, nothing new. Yeah. There you go. My first ever. But yeah, let's sing it a cappella, the chorus, because I feel like I messed it up. Gotta get you girls like fun. Exactly, you know the song thing? Yeah. Saw your face, heard your name, gotta get with you. Girls like boys do, nothing new. Isn't this why we came? Gotta get with you. Girls like boys do, nothing new. Like girls like boys do, nothing new. Alright, I will do the full song eventually, someday. But yeah, that is my song choice. Back to the question, okay? That is my song choice for Gemi. You have to be smooth, you know? You have to be cool. You have to make her be the one to approach kind of vibe, you know? So that is to answer this question, okay? Now, let's move on. At least Gemi wasn't here to witness me fail twice. Well, maybe someday I'm just gonna surprise her. I'll just come into her room and sing the song, and I'm gonna let you guys know how that goes. If it's a success or not. Okay, what is next? Let's see. Okay, this one. What is this? Question number 4. Wait. Sheesh. There you go. Oh my gosh, I'm covering my face. Actually, let me read it. Did Mugen make you the leader of Renegade, or did you just kind of have to be the leader? That is a good question. Mugen? Why? Okay, to answer your question, when I said yes, joining the band and everything, I didn't really know there were like like you're gonna be the leader, okay? Like it was just like we're gonna be a band. Like you, Gemi9 and Jacki, you guys sound really good when I heard you in that open mic, and together I think you guys would make a good band, okay? So yeah, sign the contract and let's go. And then I did, and then afterwards they were like, oh, actually you're the leader of the band. And I was like, what does that even mean? Why me? Why am I qualified? I don't feel like leader material, Mugen. Are you sure? So that's basically what happened. And he was like, you know, as a bunny, he was just like, you know, he's just like, yeah, whatever, you know. Just yeah, I think you fit the role, so it will be you. And I was like, okay, do I have a choice in this matter? And then pretty much no choice. So that is why that is what happened. That is what happened. But I hope I'm doing a good job of managing us. I mean, I try to do my job, like just I really try, but I don't know. You guys have to ask Jacki and Gemi and Mugen if I'm still worthy. But I do try. I always want to make sure everything's okay, especially when something about the band stuff, right? To make sure everything's okay, and then like making sure that Jacki and Gemi don't kill each other somehow. And yeah, stuff like that. Make sure everything is orderly. Making sure that if we have something due as a band, I try to stay on top of it to remind them and stuff. I do that, but also, actually, you know what? I think that the real leader of the Renegade is probably Manju, because she does most of the like making sure we are doing our jobs well, making sure everything as a band, like everything that we're supposed to submit and stuff like that, taking care of us, reminding us of stuff. I think Manju's the real leader. She's like the fourth member of our band. Hi Ray, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. You're doing great. Oh my god, thanks Mitch. I'm so glad you think that way. The lesson here is coercion into leadership is okay. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Like, I didn't also want to say no because it was like more of a given thing, I guess. When we got in, Mugen just kind of sort of, yeah, you're the leader. You're the leader, right? Manju, debut when? Dude, soon! We're still... Soon you're gonna meet the whole HEYU team. You're gonna meet the whole crew. You're gonna meet... I told you guys, we're like the Straw Hats, okay? Again, it'll all make sense when you meet them. We have Brooke. We have Chopper. We have Frankie, which I think is also Jacki, but we have more Frankies. We have a Robin. It'll make sense. We're like a crew. Or if you meet the whole HEYU team, eventually you will. But yeah, to answer the question, I think Mugen did make me a leader, and I just kind of have. It's not the latter. It's definitely Mugen was like, okay, you're the leader, and I was like, and then he was like, yes. That's basically what happened. So yeah, I hope I'm worthy. Sometimes I still think that maybe somebody else could have been the leader, you know? Sometimes. I'm not fishing, I just think that way, I guess. But I'm really so proud of everything that we've done so far with like 1 month. I'm so proud. So proud of the band and the team and everyone. So yeah, thanks for the question! I hope that clarifies things a bit, okay? Let us look at... Wait, we did 4 already. Question number 5. What is this? I'm so blind. Were you ever trained in singing or just learned by yourself? Okay, finally a music question. It's a bit of both. Yeah. Curious to know which One Piece character is which. You will know eventually. But yeah, soon you'll meet the crew. Soon. But yeah, going back to this question. Were you ever trained in singing or just learned by yourself? Again, a bit of both. I started off by just wanting to sing all the Disney songs as a child. Like just wanted to be Ariel, wanted to be even not Disney, like Anastasia. It was just very I just wanted to sing all these songs because, you know, again, growing up with the vampire realm, I was pretty lonely. So to to like cope with stuff like that. Singing was like a good way. Singing was like my hobby, my passion, right? Yeah, so I guess I taught myself by just singing at a very young age. And then I joined like one of those productions in the Vampire Academy. Like one of, like, you know how schools, they have, I'm sure your schools also have like plays, Christmas plays or stuff like that. Or like drama club or stuff like that. We also have that in the vampire realm. So I joined like a play. I think that's my first time that I joined. And I remember it's because it was like a, you know, it's not really a serious play. It's just for school, right? And it's a bunch of kids doing play, right? So I remember I was like we didn't really have to audition for it. People were just like, you just have to sign up and show up, basically. And I did. And then you didn't also have to audition for the roles. I think like the teacher just asked like, who wants to play this part? Who wants to play this part? And me being like so confident, I guess, in myself. I don't know what came over me, but I volunteered to play one of the leads. Because nobody wanted to. Like, they were all shy and scared. And me, as being me, I was like, you know what, fine, I'll be the one to do it. I can do it, okay? And this is like the first time that I ever had to sing in public. And I was so nervous. Because again, like, I wasn't, like, can you imagine, like, you pick this role for yourself. Like, it wasn't even given to you, so they didn't think like you're qualified for it. You just pretty much owned it. But again, I was a child, and this was a play, like a school play, right? And then, like, so I was so nervous because I was like, oh, what if I actually suck at this? What if people like, what if I actually embarrass myself? But then again, nobody wanted to do it, so I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll do it. Me being such a fearless little kid, I guess. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. And then come like the day comes when we have to actually put up the play already. And then it dawned on me like, oh my gosh, I have to sing in front of all these people for the first time. And it was so nerve-wracking because it was the first time ever. So I remember super vividly, like I rehearsed that song like probably 100 times. I would just rehearse it over and over again because I didn't want to mess up. I didn't want to, yeah, and I want the play to do well, even if it's, you know, again, just a random school play, but it meant the world to me. So that was the first time that I sang in public. So yeah, I guess like when I started joining like plays and stuff and choir, like school choir, that's when I first got training, because, you know, you'll have a teacher, like a music teacher who would guide you, or like a choir leader who would guide you and like teach you how to vocalize, teach you how to sing certain notes, push you to be able to do better with your singing. So I guess that's where I got it, mostly by joining choir and like theater, like shows, like school plays and stuff like that. Pretty much that's how I got it. What in God's name is diaphragm? I know they always tell you use your diaphragm, right? It's a way of breathing. Yeah, like how do I explain this in, okay, you know what, let me actually Google the terminology. So the diaphragm is the primary muscle used in respiration, which is the process of breathing. I was right. I was actually right, chat. Okay, so yeah, so you have to breathe well. Like when you inhale, you expand your chest, right? And relax your shoulders. Yeah, so that's how you're able to sing better. If you have good breathing, honestly, that's the secret. That's like one of the secrets that not a lot of people know, because people think that it comes from your throat, but it's actually a lot to do with how you breathe. So if you breathe better, you get to sing better. So it's like that. Yeah. Let's fucking go, choir kids, Rice. Yeah. I think that was when I trained just by being part of a choir. Like they teach you how to sing, they teach you harmonies, they teach you how to harmonize, they teach you how to read notes too, stuff like that. But I also did a couple of voice lessons because I felt like, okay, my vampire parents are probably like, oh, you know, Ru can sing, so we should make her like train better and, you know, get a teacher to do that. Because if she's not a very good vampire, maybe she could sing. But that was just like when you're young, and then when you start getting old, it's like, you know, you have to be more practical with your career, like stuff like that. It's like, what? But I learned this when I was a kid. Now I have to work. What? More of, I guess, I know I call them parents, but more of the grown-ups who took me in. Technically parents, but not blood parents. Does that make sense? Not like the real ones. Basically, the people who took me in. Yeah. You also had voice lessons. Not that kind of lessons, you know. Vocal coach. I've had like a few vocal coaches. I think like 3 along the years. There's one when I was really young, and then there's another one that sometimes I would still go to, just like, especially if there's like a huge like gig or a huge thing that I have to perform. I usually go to this specific vocal coach because they know my voice so well already, right? So yeah, it's good to, like, if you want to learn, it's always good to like explore like finding a vocal coach again. But each vocal coach is also different, so don't be limited with just one. Like, I suggest you try multiple, because some vocal coaches are more technical, which will help if you want to understand more of like the details, like of like how to do things and stuff. But then if it's more of like there's some vocal coaches who are more emotional, I guess, if that's the right word. Like more of they build your confidence so that you can present yourself better and sing better. So there are different types of vocal coaches, yeah, that you can do. Not necessarily, yeah, exactly what bad gameplay say. More of like the people, the vampires who took me in. I don't know where my real parents, the real ones before I turned into a vampire, I guess. Hi Ping, welcome back. Asian parent vibes, I know, right? Okay, yeah, you have to find the vocal coach that fits how you are, that fits you, right? The vocal coach that fits you, definitely. Because it also depends on how you want to learn how to sing. If you want to be the more technical side, or if you need like a confidence booster, like more of like a psychological, I guess, mentally. Because sometimes, like, I know certain people who are such great singers, okay? But even they have a hard time like overcoming a certain song that they have to go through for a certain thing. Like if they have to sing a certain song and you know, it kind of gets into their heads, and then even if they're great singers, they can't do it for some reason. And that's why I think that the more psychological or mental vocal coaches help, because they can just boost your confidence and break through whatever is preventing you from singing that song, for example, or hitting that note. So yeah, I suggest you get a vocal coach. But if you're like me, just self-teach too, that's okay. Or you can just join choir or like plays and shows, musicals. Nothing against Asians, don't worry, Ping. Oh, thank you, Cornelius. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. I'm so glad. Welcome. Okay, moving on. Question number 6. I know we're supposed to do 10 per hour because we have 30, right? But my gosh, we're still in question number 6. Jeez. It's okay. If we don't finish everything, we can do the rest next time. Okay, next. Have you ever done busking, like singing on the street? Yes, I have. It's the best thing. It's actually one of the things that I still do, I guess. In a way. Yeah. And this is actually how apparently Gemi knew me before we met in the open mic. Like apparently Gemi saw me busking once. This is freaking crazy, right? Freaking small world. and then they knew about me because I was busking in a place near the place that they work, right? So they apparently knew about me before we met in the open mic. And before we became a band, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I always love performing in front of like IRL, in front of a live. I know you guys are also live audience, I guess. But IRL, I think I'm super used to that actually. I think I'm at first, again, like when the first time that I had to perform for like publicly, like in front of people, I was so nervous. But I guess throughout the many years, I feel like I'm super comfortable in like performing in real life. Yeah, I think I could say that. I think I'm pretty comfortable performing in real life. And I actually genuinely enjoy it. Especially because you get to see the expressions of the people watching you. Like, you know if they're having fun, you know if they're not, I guess. Like you could get the energy from them. It's so nice. It's so like, and each crowd is different. Like each location, each place it is different. I guess each group of people who would watch you is a different vibe. And it's good to like just vibe it out with them. But yeah. But what I haven't done though is like busking with like me playing the instrument myself too. Like I want to do that eventually, but yeah, right now what I'm super used to doing is again performing for some people, I guess, performing for certain events and stuff in front of a live audience. I guess you can count that as sort of busking because it is live. Yeah. Busking be the main method of income for Renegade household. You know what? Probably. That's probably... What do you mean Jackie's crime? No, there are no crimes. There are no crimes here. It's okay. But yeah, I do enjoy performing in front of a live audience. So yeah. And I want to do more. I want to do more actually, especially with a band. Like my next goal is to be able to perform in a convention. Like if we get invited to perform in a convention as the Renegade, that would be so cool. That would be so freaking cool and super exciting if that happens. Yeah. All right. Let me just drink actually before we move on to the next question. I can busk as a bard in Baldur's Gate 3? Dude! I know, I was able to get PS5 through busking. The amount of money I've bought because of fencing. Fencing? Oh, stop it, Jackie. Don't announce it on my stream. We don't do crime. We don't do crime here, guys. Promise. Go through the battle of the bands of cosplay PH events if they still do that. Let's go. Let's join. I still have milk tea. Yes. I hope they mean the sword fighting sport. That's the one that I thought of, and then I realized it's Jackie typing it, so I'm pretty sure it's not. But yeah, the goal is to get invited as Renegade in a con, and we get to perform and see you guys. Man, that would be so fun. That would be so fun. See you guys in person. That would be so fun. But yeah, I do enjoy performing live. It's such a, especially when I got back into loving music again, loving performing again. It's definitely my bread and butter, if you will. Like it's what's funding the Renegade household. But what other jobs have I done aside from busking? I also what's this? What's the word that I'm looking for? I also do, yeah, again, aside from theater, right? I also do like, I guess, a bunch of other things that's not sussy like Jackie. I don't do that. But I offer my services to certain individuals, yeah, to earn more money for the renegade household. Nothing sussy, don't worry about it. Bread and buzzin'. Low-key bopping my head to the background music. Oh yeah, you like the background music. Don't worry. Eventually, actually, I have a lot of background music options, so we can change it up sometimes. What's so suspicious about sword fighting? Dude, I know that you're talking about not sword fighting, okay? I know what you're talking about. You told me about fencing. I remember. That makes it sound even sussier. I just can't tell you guys. I just can't tell you what the other things that I do. Because I do have to, you know, the secret identity thing is real. Because apparently I'm being hunted down, remember? Because Jackie got a job to go after me. So again, I just can't tell you everything. Can't tell you everything for like, so that we won't get targeted again. But yes, yeah, you're welcome. We bought a fridge with that. Yeah, I know, right? You forgot that I was targeted. What the hell? That's why we moved. That was... But it's fine. It's fine. Everything will be fine, you know? If they come after me, we're gonna be ready. I'm gonna be prepared. I've been practicing a few spells to counter them. Don't worry about it. Being hunted down, but also putting yourself out there on the internet. Well, to be fair, okay? This realm where I'm streaming from is not the same as your realm. Obviously, like, if you look at what's here... I mean, I don't know if there's sirens in your Earth, but this is just like where we can stream. We stream through your world so that we can share our music to like a wider universe, to the multiverse, right? But we're not streaming it in our realm, which means that the people who are after me won't be able to see unless they have connections in your Earth, you know? But just to be safe, we gotta be safe. For all they know, we're at Earth 616. Yeah, you don't know. I have to ask Mugen actually which Earth we are. The only sirens here are police sirens. Oh god. Okay, let's move on to question number 7. Question number 7. Let's see, I actually can't read. I have to make it bigger a bit. What is your 5 go-to songs to really get the vibe going? I need addition to my playlist. Oh, thanks for asking this. Okay, so when you mean vibe, whoever asked this, right? Do you mean like chill vibe or like a hype type of vibe? Oh, this is your question, Nib. Okay, since you're here, right? Is it the like to vibe, just to like relax and like, you know, the type of music you play if you're like in the beach or if you're driving somewhere, or if you're just at home like chilling out on a lazy day type of vibe? Or is this more of like I'm gonna work out, I need to feel powerful and energetic vibe, energetic hype? Okay, great. Disclosure, I probably will give you a lot of K-pop songs because okay, my workout playlist is actually a lot of K-pop songs because it just makes me so hyped. Let me think about this. One of my favorite K-pop songs when I run or do jump rope or do anything basically cardio related. I like Run to You. Run to You by Stacy. Have you heard of that song? Run to You. It's so the intro itself, it'll get hype you. It'll get you hyped up for like a workout, like to have energy. Run to You, Stacy, and of course, anything XG. If you want to feel like a girl boss, if you want to feel the swag, the energy, that vibe, you know, like you want to feel powerful, you want to feel like you're the boss, you're you know, XG for sure, specifically girl gang. Definitely. Okay, let me give you some not K-pop related things, okay? Energetic hype. This song, wait, I'm thinking of a song that's like gonna give you, again, like boss energy. I own the place when I walk into this building type of energy vibe. Do you know Dove Cameron? Because I really love her song. It's also pretty gay, by the way, Nip. Boyfriend. Have you heard of that song? It has that energy, like if you're walking into a building and entering like a place, and if you're playing this, you feel like you own the place, basically. That's the vibe. Thinking of another hype song, 'cause I don't want to give you a lot of K-pop songs, you know. But can never go wrong with K-pop songs. Let's see. What other songs can I give you? So I gave you 3 already, right? Stacy Runs You, Girl Gang XG, Boyfriend Dove Cameron. Ooh, this isn't popular at all, but I really like this song as well. Like, especially if you want to have like that energy boost. And since we did a KDA song for our cover, okay, we're going to League of Legends here. Hi, League of Legends, please hire me. Hi, Riot, please hire me. Can't Slow Me Down. Can't Slow Me Down. It's do you know Valorant, Nib? It's Jet. Jet is like one of the agents in Valorant, right? And it's her hype song. It's literally called a hype song. So if you listen to Can't Slow Me Down, and if you watch the music video, oh god, it's so good! And I don't think a lot of people actually know about this song. It's not that mainstream. But it's one of those Riot songs that's not as mainstream or popular as KDA. But it's so good if you listen to Can't Slow Me Down. What else? I'm thinking of another type of hype, like a vibe song, but this one is like if someone is bothering you, if someone is making you angry, and then you want to feel more powerful than them without being, you know, you listen to this song and you feel like you're better than this person who's annoying you type of song. It's so specific. If you want that type of vibe, you know, that type of energy, like if someone's bringing you down and you want to feel empowered without having to fight back, you just listen to this song. This song is Vicious. This is not a super popular song too, but if you like it, I hope you like it actually. Vicious, Sabrina Carpenter. It's like one of her other songs that it's not as big as like Nonsense, right? But I think it's from the same album. They listen to Vicious. Yeah. But I do have some songs, because I know you like a hype vibe energy song, but I do have, like, now that I'm thinking about it, I do have some songs that are for like a chill type of vibe. If you're just chilling out and you want to listen, you just want a sound trip, okay? And you want that a happy type of vibe, I guess that's the term. Like you want happy vibes, happy chill vibes, energy. Yeah. So, wait, let me drink something. Yeah, if you want something that's not as intense but chill, happy energy vibe, I'm suggesting this band. It's an indie pop band that not a lot of people know about. Okay, it's Aces. Have you guys heard of Aces? I love them so much. Their songs are so very happy, chill, energetic, like, yeah, vibe. So specifically, you can listen to Stuck by Aces. I have not heard of Aces, exactly, because I don't think, like, every time I bring this up, nobody has heard of them. They're pretty not mainstream, I think. So yeah, but I love their sound. It's very chill. Listen to Stuck by Aces. It's so cute and it's so happy. What else? And if you want like a more like, you know, you are in a hammock type of vibe, chilling out, I love Jack Johnson stuff, especially Banana Pancakes. It's very like lazy Sunday chilling out in your room, in your apartment, yeah, type of vibe. Also, another song that I like to listen to when I want to just chill out. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Dan. Welcome. welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. Okay. Okay. What was I saying? Yes. Strawberry Swing by Frank Ocean. One of my favorite chill songs too. I love it. It has such a nostalgic vibe to it too, for some reason for me. But you know, music speaks differently with people. But yeah, so far for the chill vibe, I have Stuck by Aces, Banana Pancakes, Strawberry Swing, and of course I have to throw in a K-pop song, so please include We Like to Party by Big Bang. If you want like a happy energy vibe type of song, definitely We Like to Party. And even though one reason why I liked it is also it's one of their last songs together as a band, right? For the Big Bang stands here, for VIPs. And even if the song is so happy, it actually has such an emotional message to it. Like, it talks about how they're gonna party one last time before the sun sets, something like that. So if you read the lyrics, it's pretty bittersweet, but the song is so happy though. Like, they're just partying and having fun in a chill way, not in an intense, like, you know, party type of way. Yeah, I like it. What else? I also want to suggest if you want to listen to like a Broadway show, I highly suggest Hadestown. Hadestown, the musical. It's such a, oh my gosh, the music is so unique. And if you want a chill type of vibe, Any Way the Wind Blows is such a good song. It's such a good song from Hadestown. Bro, can you speak English? What the hell is diaphragm? Someone asked this. Someone asked this. It's I know I defined it correctly a while ago. It's like this muscle that you use to breathe. That's why they always say use your diaphragm. Expand your diaphragm. Don't use your throat when you sing. But yeah, I hope that helped. I hope that helped. Maybe I can make a playlist actually on my channel, just to dump like my song recommendations for you guys if you want to listen to it. I also have a playlist, like again, like I told you guys, yes, yeah, was that yes? No, 2 days ago. That when I want to feel things, I also have a playlist to just cry. I have a playlist that could get you emotional, because sometimes I need, like when I'm too numb, I'm like, I need to feel things. So that's what I listen to. I can make you guys a playlist. Diaphragm playlist? What do you mean? Okay, next thing. What is this? Got any auralmancy? What is auralmancy? You guys know this? What is... Wait, let me Google it actually. Auralmancy. What is auralmancy? The user... Oh, auramancy? Is it auramancy? Is this music related? Did Jacki send this? Maybe they were supposed to ask me for our campaign, but they sent me a marshmallow? Is this D&D? Because when I googled auralmancy, it says auramancy, right? Okay, it says the user can employ a method of reading the future, the present, and the past, and or provide help to a problem at hand by using the auras of others, places, and surrounding objects as focus. The user can use those sources as a way to see visions or insights of time. That is so deep. I know I'm a sorceress, guys, but I should have this. But as you can see, I already have so much backlog of spell books to read behind me. So do I... It's from one of your streams? Really? Bard Harder? Oh no, this isn't your question, Jacki. What the... Anyway, if you're asking me like sorcery related things, again, my magic, I cannot control it properly. So I have to do a bunch of experiments. If I wanna read the, like, okay, auramancy, it says it's like reading the future, the present, and the past using auras. If I want to read the future, I would have to like cast different spells to experiment to see how I can make it happen, but it's very trial and error. That's why, as you can see behind me, like there's like an explosion in my chair because of a spell that failed before when I was trying to figure out how to shrink kaiju, right? So it's always a gamble every time I have to use magic, especially a new spell to cast. It's always like it could go horribly wrong. But if it's a spell I did already, it's easier, I guess. I did have a question sent, but you'll never know. I think I know the question you sent, actually. I think I know. Moving on to number 9. See, we are making progress. Do you play any sport? Do I play any sport? Okay. I used to... I went through a lot of sports. Like, in my long life. As a vampire. But right now, in the present, I just regularly like do my exercise, I guess. So no, it's not a sport. Is running a sport? Yes. So maybe running sometimes, but mostly like jump roping or doing like core workouts to maintain, you know, my precious abs. What sports did I did swimming before. Swimming, softball. I did kickboxing. I did taekwondo at one point. What else did I do in my long life? Volleyball. I did volleyball. Yeah, I did a bunch. Was I good at it? That is another question. Dang, the vampire can kick too. But I was a pretty good kickboxer. I learned self-defense as well at one point. You know what I've always wanted to learn Krav Maga. Like if there's like a fighting style, lack of a better word, to learn Krav Maga, because it's like the practical fighting sport, right? Eventually I want to do that. But yeah, I did taekwondo. I think I reached like the yellow. I think I reached yellow belt at one point, and then it stopped. I stopped after that. But kickboxing was fun because, okay, back in the Vampire Academy, there's like, my school is so weird. Okay, there's like we had like this pageant. I know, right? What a way to make kids more insecure about themselves. We had like a beauty pageant, and each class has to pick a representative for that. And it's just like within the school, I think. It's not even inter-school. So, I don't know, my class picked me for some reason. I think it's because nobody wanted to do that. So I joined a pageant, and I was like, okay, at that time, I was learning kickboxing. I was learning kickboxing when I was very young. And then I was like, okay, for my talent, you know how in beauty pageants there's like a talent portion, right? So I was like, for my talent, I wanna perform kickboxing. I was gonna bring my kickboxing coach to the Vampire Academy for my talent, right? And then the teachers were like, you can't do that here, that's too violent. And I was like, what? But we're vampires, what do you mean it's too violent? What do you mean? So yeah, I wanted to do kickboxing as my talent for the beauty pageant, and they didn't let me. Anyway, I know, right? It's so weird. My school is so weird. Okay, what other sports? I was like part of the... At one point, I was like part of the ballroom dancing. Because you know how there's like ballroom dancing competitions? I think my mentality in life is that since I suck as a vampire, I'm just gonna try everything. Wait, what is happening? Why is Jacki saying hey? New question, do you like Jacki? Of course I do. What kind of a question is that, Asikon? What kind of a question is that? I like my bandmates. I love them. I love them so much. I love my roommates. Hi, Avery. What else? How much do you like Jack? Is that in the questions? I guess we'll know. Why didn't Castlevania Nocturne have a boxing? Dude, that would be so cool. Like a brawler type of vampire. That'd be so cool, actually. Yeah, I'm formidable, guys. Aside from being a powerful sorceress, a vampire, I can also kick. I can also kickbox. But it's been a while. It's been a while. Like I'm not doing that until now. Okay, it's been a while, but it was really fun. It was so fun. It was really fun. I think if I'm gonna go back to any sport, it's gonna be probably again like a fighting sport for sure, or like I also really like swimming. I also really like swimming before. Like we had like not inter-school, but just within the academy, right? Like a competition, and I was like one of the one of the swimmers. And I remember winning second place, and I was so mad because I wanted first place. Like, I remember winning second place, and I was like, damn, like, if only I could have swam faster for like a few seconds, I would have beat the other guy, right? Yeah. But yeah, I did a lot of things. I experimented with a lot of sports, but if you're asking right now what my sport is streaming. My sport is esports. But I do run and jump rope regularly. Yeah, just for the endorphins. But also stop. I'm not asking stuff to Ru. You just said you were asked. You know what? I feel like I know which question you asked when it shows up later. I'm pretty sure I know. I love doing Muay Thai. Oh, Muay Thai is also good. I get mad so fast. Wait, Muay Thai is it the floor? Wait, let me actually... Because there's so many different fighting sports, fighting types, right? Thai boxing. Oh, this is the one with the... This is the vicious one. This is like... Okay, Muay Thai is like... Okay, guys, fighting experts. I need your help. So Muay Thai is like boxing, but you can use your elbows and knees. Is that it? So it's more lethal because you can use your elbows and knees, right? Am I correct or wrong? RuVII Legends stream when... Dude, confession, I got so addicted to Mobile Legends before that I had to stop. I was like, this is not healthy for me anymore. Like, I would literally get mad if someone would call me in the middle of a match. Because I was like... I'm gonna have to AFK if I answer this call. Why are you calling me? I had to stop. I had to stop. Certain individuals, not sus at all. What do you mean certain What do you mean nib? What do you mean certain individuals? It's also harder to learn more limbs that come into play. Okay, so I was right. It's harder to... I know it's like the harder one, the harder boxing one, because again, you can use your freaking elbows and knees, which it's painful if it hits you. Like, it's so scary though. It's so scary. And they kick banana trees to condition their shins. That's so scary. Wow. Sometimes respect for fighters. That's so crazy. Poor banana trees, you know? Why will they have to hurt the trees who did nothing wrong? Oh, you've been doing it for almost a year? Dude, that's so cool. I hope you become a Muay Thai fighter in the future and I will watch your every fight. It's like how Gemi treats trees when driving. I know when I was watching her stream, I was like, this is a throwback to the time I tried teaching her how to drive using my car. It was so funny. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Let's see. What's the hardest instrument you ever learned or tried to learn? Okay, music related. What's the hardest? Okay, so the instruments that I know how to play, okay? Guitar, I self-taught myself. At first it was hard because, you know, when you start picking up a guitar, your fingers would like really bleed, like especially if it's like the metal strings one, right? Like your fingers would get cuts and stuff, and then you develop like thicker skin, and then it's fine. But the moment you start learning, it hurts. But it was fine, I guess. So I learned guitar. Ukulele was easier than guitar. I also learned the drums at one point, and I'm able to read notes with the drums. But then the thing is, I always need a score. Like it's hard for me to freestyle drums, I guess, because I wasn't that advanced. Like again, I'm the type where if there's something I want to try, I'm just gonna try it and see how far I can take this skill. So yeah, I did drums and then guitar, ukulele. I tried piano also before. You know what? I think piano is probably the hardest one to learn for me. I don't know about you guys, but piano is pretty hard because of all the notes, because of all the keys that you have to ingrain in your mind. Like, it was easier for me to learn how to sight read drums and guitar versus piano for some reason. But if you give me like a score, if you give me, I can read notes. I can read notes, but very slowly. But I guess. And I can also sometimes, like if I have to like guess a note, like I can't, like if you give me a note, I can't tell right away. I cannot tell right away what note it is, but I can figure it out if I have a keyboard or a piano with me, or you know, an app on my phone. But I think piano is the hardest because until now I can't sight read. Like, you know how when really good musicians play piano like on the spot, you just give them the score and they're just gonna play it on the spot with the right tempo and everything. I can't do that. Like if you give me a score, I'm gonna have to spend time to really learn it and memorize it before I can play it properly. So yeah, unless it's a super simple score, I guess. So I guess piano. Bass is also like the guitar. Yeah. What else did I learn? I think that's it. I think at one point I was like, I want to try violin. And then it's so hard. But I didn't even really try. I think just a friend who knows how was like trying to teach me. It's like, oh, Ru, you want to learn how? I can teach you a bit. And then they were like trying to teach me for like one time. And it's also pretty hard because you have to hold the violin up. And it's, you know, it'll hurt your arm after a while. Like, you need some strong arms, yeah. And you need to condition yourself with that. And the way that you hold the bow, is that what it's called? It has to be like kind of gentle but firm. Like, it's so weird. But I didn't really give it a super real shot of learning it. So I think I'm gonna have to say piano. I'm gonna say piano. I think piano is pretty hard. Piano is very Dracula. Yeah, and here I am, who's struggling with it. Piano is perfect instrument for vampires. Go for a 9-string. 9-string what? Guitar? I find it harder to learn with nylon strings. Really? I guess. Like, I learned guitar with metal strings first. So I actually don't know. My nylon strings one is my ukulele, but then I replaced the nylon with, again, yeah, I guess I prefer the metal strings over the nylon strings. Yeah. Room 1, my cathedral piano. Oh my god. Not the vampire trope. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, how about the big violin, the cello? That would be so cool. But you know, bro, I'm struggling with the violin. What more with the cello, right? It's gonna be harder. If you play violin with tense wrist, it's not gonna sound right. Yeah, like the problem with, like, when I first tried it, it's like you have to make your arm stable so that you hold the violin the right way, and like your forearm also has to be stable, but then your wrist has to be like silky smooth. But then you also kind of have to apply the right pressure on your violin, and it was hard. It was hard. I'm just gonna sing. But yeah, the first instrument I learned though was guitar. Definitely guitar. Yeah. And the most recent one I learned was drums. Yeah. but I'm not. I'm super beginner level. Yeah, it would be hard to play the cello while it's in your shoulder. No, you don't hold it. I can imagine someone holding it. No, dude, no. Okay, let's see. What other questions do we have here? What other questions? Oh, I actually pre-prepared for this question when I saw it, because I don't want to just get the artist name wrong. But since you're fond of K-pop so much, thank you for noticing that I'm fond of K-pop. Was it that obvious? How do you feel about J-pop and P-pop? Do you also have favorite artists for them? Okay, J-pop first. J-pop, I don't like. I'm not that cultured that I could name the song titles, because okay, I listen to J-pop because a friend of mine, and also like Gemi would also let us like listen to her favorite bands and stuff. But I listen to a bunch of J-pop, but I don't really I'm not cultured enough to have like a favorite band. But I can tell you guys the artists that I listen to. I don't know if they're I'm like such a noob with J-pop, but I'm always open. I'm always open because right now I'm starting to get into it, because again, I have friends who always tell me, oh, listen to this band, listen to this song, and then I put it in like a playlist and then listen to it. Like sometimes when I go for a drive to go like to go to a busking point, for example, or to go meet the renegades for like band practice and stuff, like my driving music now is all J-pop. So I've been trying to get to familiarize myself more with J-pop. But the bands that I like, that people would like make me listen, and then I'll be like, I listen to them, and then if I like them, I'll put them in a playlist, right? So King New, is that how you say his name? Their name? I again, the song titles are in Japanese, which I cannot read. So all I can give is like their names. Mrs. Green Apple, what else? Yaosobi, for sure, Yaosobi. Yo Kamiyama? You guys know them? Listen to Flow and One OK Rock and Asian Kung Fu Generate. Okay, let me copy paste that actually and put it here in my list. See? I'm very open. So if you guys have suggestions, please. Yaosobi, yeah. Scandal and Queen Utada Hikaru. You know what? That name is so familiar. I feel like I've listened to them. Fujikaze for sure. Like I'm so excited for Gemi's cover actually tomorrow dropping. Bin, Yama, what else? Yuri and Vondi, recently discovered them. They're so good! Yeah, those are just some of the artists that I constantly listen to. Like some of their songs that I like are in my driving playlist, or in my when I'm working and not lurking in someone's stream. I listen to some J-pop every now and then. Yeah, I do. I love it so much. It has such a different vibe and flavor. Of course, from K-pop for sure. Shinunoga Iwa was such a good song. Okay, wait, let me. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I'm getting like, it's funny because someone asked me, but then here I am like getting recommendations from you guys. Thank you. Wait, what are you suggesting? A wee but not cultured enough to have a famed J-pop band. I just know the anime songs, okay? I'm not cool, and I'm not a cool weeb. I just know the anime opening songs, bro. I just know the video game theme songs, but I'm not a cool weeb that listen to like Japanese indie music yet. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm listing down your suggestions though. Oh, that's why it sounds familiar. The Kingdom Hearts song. That's why. Okay, now I know who he. See, I'm cultured enough because I do know Kingdom Hearts songs. Yeah, that's why his name's familiar. There you go. I did play Kingdom Hearts. That's why the name sounds familiar. Oh, I'm always a cool. I think you're the only one who thinks that, Pink. But thank you. Boo the weeb, boo them. Just kidding. Whatever. You guys are all weebs too. Whatever. Stop acting cool, okay? Stop acting cool. Mentioning the cool J-pop, J-rock artists. You're also weebs. I know who you are. P-pop, honestly, I still have to get into it. I just know SB19, and I know them because they're huge, right? They're really popular. But I do like Radwimps. Yes, Radwimps. I love Radwimps too. And I know them again because of the movie. That's why I know them. I feel like, yeah, and I feel like I just know all the anime opening stuff, but I don't really like go into the J-rock black hole. But I will eventually for sure. Thank you, Ping. Ai Shinozaki. Okay, let me put that down. Unless I already know them and didn't know that they sang this anime song as an uncultured person. Arashi. Okay, Jacki. Okay, Jacki. I'm still gonna expose you when your question shows up, you know. How about P-pop? Do you guys have suggestions of P-pop? I just know SB19. Because they're so popular now. What P-pop bands do you know? P-pop. But yeah, thanks for the question though. Thank you. That was cool. I felt like this question is for me because of chat suggesting stuff. Let's see. What's next? Wait, let me make it bigger. Hello, Ru. Can I just say I love watching you and the others while I finish up work in the evenings. You girls are very entertaining and I love the... Oh, thank you so much! This is so sweet. Oh my gosh. Apologies if this has already been asked, but is there a song that reminds you of happy memories when you were younger? Or maybe gives you the most intense sensation of nostalgia? Okay, it's always gonna be Disney songs. It's always gonna be Disney songs. For sure. Specifically, okay, aside from the usual, you know, classic Disney stuff, that really brings back, you know, childhood memories. But High School Musical also. Like, every time any High School Musical song plays, it just throws me back to the days when, man, those were the days. Wait, you ignoring the P-pop questions. I said SB19, Emil. What do you mean? You're not listening to me. Alamat, okay. Jacki, you know P-pop. Okay. How about you, Emil? What's your favorite P-pop group? Gento. Yeah, that one. Did Ru answer the questions from her YouTube post? I'm getting there. It's all here, guys. It's all here. I'm more an independent music person. Fair. There's a lot of really cool indie music as well. Best of Friends from the Fox and Hound. We are the best of friends. Oh god, it brings back painful memories. You only like 2 people? Because I only know 2. Dude, I only know 1. Alamat, better than SB90. Okay, fair. OPM for life. Let's go. See, I told you I answered. So I'm asking chat too if they know P-pop. Okay, anyway, back to this. Yes, Disney songs. But if you're talking about non-Disney songs, let me think of a song actually. Jacki's sending me like alamat songs. Okay, I will listen to it. I promise. It's okay, Ping. It's okay. Yeah. Aside from, I can't think of any right now. Maybe like boy band groups, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. That also Throwback. Actually, you know what? The 90s songs are coming back. The 90s songs are coming back because, you know, people on TikTok are making them trend. Like, it's becoming cool again. Spice Girls and stuff like that definitely brings back memories, dude. Oh my gosh, MCR. MCR. Every time I hear an MCR song, My Chemical Romance, by the way, if you didn't reach them. I was so offended for Jared Way when, like, one person recognized them more for being the creator of Umbrella Academy over being from My Chemical Romance. I was like, are they... people don't know them anymore? My Chemical Romance, dude. Yeah, the 19 songs are also 20-year-old. Yeah, I know, but it's trending again now. Like, TikTok is bringing it back. It's freaking crazy. I'm not okay. Yeah, that's my Screamo awakening. Because of MCR, I was like, I wanted to learn how to scream before. Because of my emo face, guys. I had an emo face. So yeah. Okay, thanks for this. This is so sweet. Whoever sent this, thank you. Next up, we are in question number 13. Oh my god! This is my fault for not filtering this out. Would you ever do a POV you agreed to let me drink your blood ASMR? What? Okay, I do eventually want to do wholesome, okay, by the way, wholesome ASMR stuff. Because you know how some ASMRs who are questionable got like flagged by YouTube already. So also I'm not really comfortable doing anything not wholesome if we're gonna do ASMR for sure. But we do want to do ASMR, like Renegade, we do want to do ASMR. Like, I guess if we save up eventually, okay, and get a better mic that the three of us can share here in the apartment, we definitely want to do some ASMR. Wholesome ASMR, okay? Wholesome, like, humming or like affirmation or like stuff like that, you know? Jackie, is this your question? Is this your question? Also, I can't even... You don't even have blood. Do you have blood? Actually, Jackie, do you have blood? I tell you, you'll be okay while I tuck your hair behind your ear. That's the script. What did I walk into? I know, right? I thought I asked for music themed question, guys. What the hell is it? Is this Jackie? Is this you? I actually didn't think this was you. I thought some other question was you. I don't know. But also, do you have blood? Can I actually... Do you actually have blood? They are on brand, Jackie. I love how Chad is totally just bullying Jackie in a fun way, by the way. Cause you know how, okay, you're cyborg, right? So you do have some human parts. So does that mean you have blood? Does that mean I can drink you? I mean, does that mean you have blood? Does that mean you're not full oil, motor oil? Oh, if I cut your main body? So where exactly do I have to cut? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. Moving on. Whoever asked that, you got your answer. Definitely will do ASMR soon. Wholesome ASMR, okay? Wholesome. When was the first time you ever sang on stage? What was... Oh my god, I think I asked this. Jackie, are you in my room right now?
What the fuck do you want with me? What are you asking?
It's not my fault. It was Chad. It was Chad who said it's your question.
That's not my question. I just
I know,
came
it was
in
so
here
funny.
just to tell you that yes, I do have blood.
I see.
I told you before, if you stab me in the chest,
so only
you
in
will
your
get blood.
only in your chest.
My chest, my neck, my head area, but like the
Oh, I
limbs part,
see.
you're not gonna get blood.
I see. I see.
Anyway, if you want
I will
champurrado,
keep that
it's
in mind.
there.
Okay, after this, I'm still streaming.
Okay. Hurry up!
So
it's gonna
chest,
get cold.
chest, neck, and head.
Yeah, chest, neck, and head. Those are my main parts of the body.
Okay.
Like the rest, like my legs and
Does
my
that
arms.
mean I can turn you into a vampire if I drink your blood and then I make you drink my blood?
Do not make me a science experiment.
No, this is for just, you know, mental, what do you call this? I can't talk anymore. It's like just for thought experiment. It's like thought experiment.
I mean, I guess.
Dude,
Why
that's
would
crazy.
you do that?
I don't know.
I'm already technically immortal-ish, sorta.
So you
I'm
prefer
actually
being
not
a
sure.
yeah, actually it's better to be a robot than a vampire probably.
No! I mean, I'm living for a long time.
Yeah, okay. What if you get a growth spurt if you're a vampire?
Suddenly I'm considering. Why can't you make me taller? Just give me longer limbs.
Yeah, but it's hard. You're the first robot I make and probably the last one. Unless
Yeah, there better not be any more.
Oh, you
I
mean
want to be the only one.
Jacki3?
No, I want to be the only one.
Yeah, you're the only one, don't worry.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go back.
Okay, bye. Avery, shh. For emergency purposes, at least I have a source of where to get blood. Just in case. You know, if the world ends, there's no more humans here. There is still a source. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure it'll taste weird because they're like they do have blood, but then they also have motor oil. How does that work? Will I taste the motor oil if I bite them? That's so weird. Oil and blood don't mix. Exactly. Wholesome ASMR in this multiverse? Yeah, you know, that's possible. It's just like words of affirmation ASMR, right? Emergency food. Jacki is Paimon. Okay. Wait, what did I answer? Oh yeah, I was supposed to answer this, right? Yeah. I did answer this a while ago. Unintentionally. So just in case you didn't hear the answer to this. So yeah, I performed the first time for this school play. Like, I was so nervous that I rehearsed it like 100 times. Because it was my first time singing on stage with like people, you know? So freaking nervous. And I feel like over time, the nervousness kind of just disappears and you become numb like me. Unless if it's like a new thing that you have to do. But if you're doing generally the same things, like if you're performing the same things generally, especially if it's like, for example, if it's a play, right? And you're gonna be rehearsing for that play for like months before you actually perform on stage. The scariest is always opening or press night when press people watch, or when it's like public, like the general audience watch. That's always the most nerve-wracking one, but then after you get through it, it's better. I think similar to like when during the debut stream, like I was so freaking nervous, and now it's all okay, you know? It's just normal. I think definitely the first time you do anything will make you nervous, but then eventually you'll be fine. And after you get through it, like if you get through the anxiety, the nerves, you know, it actually feels really good after being able to do it, regardless if you did well or not, because the fact that you got through it, that's still, you know, you should celebrate that. So if you're going to sing in public for the first time, just do it. Just do it. Like if you wanna be less tense, you can, you know, you can what I do, okay, what I do when I get nervous, if it's like the first thing that I have to do, I actually like I work out a bit, you know. For example, if it's like a theater show, for example, right, and you're nervous because it's like the first show, or for example, you're auditioning for something, you're auditioning for a show, or for something like a music project or whatever, and you have to perform live in front of like a panel. That's very nerve-wracking. But what I do is like I run around or do jumping jacks, or just get my, you know, get my system like working, so that you kind of release the tension in your nerves, and it just helps you with your breathing too, and it gives you like a boost, a confidence boost. So if next time you're nervous about something, try like working out, like just run around, like run for like a few minutes, or do jumping jacks for a few times, or you can even run in place a few times, just get your system going, so that you kind of negate the nerves. It super helps all the time. And do some breathing exercises if you're nervous too. Yeah, opening act is very hard because people aren't usually there for you. Yeah, dude. Like, because, you know, especially if you're an opening act, like, you know that these people are here for the main act, obviously, right? But you're there, like, they don't want to, honestly, like, do they really want to see you on stage? Probably, like, probably not, right? Because they're super hyped for the main act. But if that happens, you should just enjoy it because it's there. And another thing is that people can tell if you're not enjoying when you're performing. Like, it shows. It shows when you're into it. The energy's better, the performance is better, the overall vibe is better. So might as well try to enjoy it, you know? Even if, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Like, if people don't like you, then whatever, right? I mean, again, if you want to get rid of your nervousness, if, for example, you're auditioning for something, right? Or you're performing in front of a group of people, what the worst thing that could happen is you mess up. You miss a lyric, you crack your voice, you don't hit the note. So what? It's fine, you know? You can always perform again, or you can always, like, for example, if you forget a lyric, you can just go with it. Like, what the worst thing that could happen, think about it and then accept it, and then you know, you can just, you know, live and learn, do better next time. It's fine. Yeah. What are you guys saying? I could never. My social battery would die so fast. What do you? Wait. What was I talking about? Oh, like, if you're like joining a show, is that it? Working out is good. It helps with breathing. Yeah, exactly. It gets the blood pumping. Yeah, it helps. It helps with the nerves. Trust me. Like, next time you get nervous about something, even if it's not performing related, right? If it's something for work or for school, like you have to present like this report or something like that, try like exercising a bit, just being active a bit, and then you get through the nerves, and eventually you'll be numb like me. Yeah, the energy is very critical. Exactly. That's why I'm so thankful you guys are here. You always give me energy. Thank you. I genuinely enjoy this, actually. I super enjoy this. I'm so glad I could be here doing this with you guys. Honestly, thank you. Okay, yeah, let's move on. Oh my god. Can't believe time is so fast. I thought this was gonna be a 2-hour stream, and here we are, almost like 2 hours and a half. Okay. Will Renegade do an off-collab stream where we sing and also play instruments like band practice or karaoke? Yes! Yes. We did our first band meeting, off-collab. I guess you can call it off. We do live in the same apartment, but when we do have a band meeting, it's extra special because we're actually, you know, doing something together in a special place. That's all I can say. But basically, every time we have a band meeting, it's basically like that. And I know the last time we did like karaoke, a bunch of songs, but we didn't do like live band. But eventually, when we're working out, like, you know, because we had to stream from a basement of a Chinese restaurant last time, right? But eventually, if we get a bigger space and if we get to set it up well, because we do want to do like a live band performance, because I think it'd be so cool if we could do that, because I don't see a lot of people do that, you know. We should do that, like a live band karaoke or rockaoke type of thing, and for sure that will happen for sure, right, Mugen? But yeah, actually we did talk about this already with like the HEYU team. So when we work out the details, we definitely do that. That would be so fun. That would be so fun to have like a live band with us. Next stream, busking in the subway. Dude, we can do that. Yeah, we can. Maybe we can just go to a subway, not the restaurant, but like go to the subway and just perform live. That'd be so fun. Shout out to Mr. Chang. Exactly. Thank you, Mr. Chang. You're the real one. You should do a song for Lunch Lady. What will we sing for Lunch Lady? She hates us. What if it's HEYU is actually run by Mr. He and Mr. Yu? It's not Mugen. Okay, but yes, definitely we'll do this in the future. So stay tuned for that. And next, oh yeah, this is. I was like, this is so philosophical, guys. Less than 3. There's 1 and there's 2. And there's less than 3. Thanks, Ping, for the heart. I just thought of another rizz line for Jacki. Maybe you'll do it next time they're here. Yeah. Involving this symbol. Well, okay, let's move on. Thank you for the art. You miss good Chinese food? Yeah. Cause there's, you know, there's American Chinese food and then there's really good Chinese food. What the hell? Who let the dogs out? Is this Jacki too? Who sent this? Who let the dogs out? Who? Does that mean you number 1? Who let the dogs out? Who is the artist of this? Baha Men? Yeah, that is the answer. See, no matter what question you throw at me, I have an answer to it. Yeah, Ru. Nib, did you send this question so that you could say that pun? Guys, who sent this? Let's just bring out my mad face. Who sent this question? No, you didn't. What's up, dog? Nothing much. How about you? I can't believe Gemi didn't know what up dog was. Oh, Jacki, are you barking for me? First you meowing, now you're barking? Wow, what a generous bottom you are. Wait. Why do I still look mad? There you go. What? Wait, why are you... Bottom? No, okay, since you're here, okay. No, cause the 3... I need to be like sweet if I want to rizz Jacki. So, you know, I was just thinking about the 3 in your name and thought of like how it makes my heart flutter. Is this why you have a 3 in your name, Jacki? Because I know I don't have a heart, but maybe you're my heart. Wait, stop! Don't go! Okay, anyway. let's move on to the next one. Okay. Let's see, what do I have here? Oh, it's Ping! Hello, this Ping. I love your streams. Glad I found you. Anyway, what are my favorite colors? By the way, we're glad that you found us too. We're so glad. Like, yeah, thank you for the question. Hi, Charlie! I know, Charlie said, I know that symbol supposedly means heart. Oh, you mean the less than 3, right? But I always thought it looked like a chicken. Wait, you know what? Wait, before we go to pings, wait. Let me bring back the heart. A chicken? What? What about this makes you think like it looks like a chicken? What do you mean? What are you talking about, bro? This looks like a chicken to you? Where? I don't see it. It doesn't look like Gemi9 to me. Oh, okay. I see it now. Yeah, it looks pretty cute. A chicken facing left. Okay. I love how chat, all of you guys and me, we have like one brain cell between us at this point because the conversation is deteriorating. Okay, back to pigs. We love you too, Ping. My favorite color. Okay, my favorite color, obviously, if you're gonna look at my clothes, I have a bunch of the same vest. I mean, the same top and the same jacket, and it's all white and black, and my hair as well. So yes, my favorite colors are white and black. Black being the color of my soul. And white symbolizing how numb I am. No, but I like white and black. Yeah, because okay, you can match it with anything. And it looks good with anything as well. Right? But I guess, okay, fine. Some people would be like, white is not a color, you know? It's the absence of color. Or like black is not a color because it's like all the colors combined, whatever. Right? But fine, if you were going to ask me, my favorite color is red for reasons that I like red drinks. That's why I have one right now, which I will drink actually. Wait, is my shoulder pad thing an homage to Sephiroth? Oh my god, you know what? I was actually waiting for someone to figure that out. One-winged angel, right? Wait, you know what? Let me actually move back a bit so you guys can see the silhouette. Let me move back on my room. You guys see me? There. So the silhouette that I was going for with this outfit is actually a one-winged angel. Because if you see, my jacket is just on one part, right? Because the silhouette is a one-winged angel. You figured it out! You figured it out, guys! Yeah, anyway, let's move closer. Closer. How about if I'm this close? My eyes look kind of sleepy today. What if I'm this close? Yeah, so you figure... I was just joking, actually. I also like pink. That's why my name on the upper left side is pink. Yeah. Also purple. Yeah. So, okay, summary, my favorite color is obviously black and white, but fine, if people are gonna tell me, that's not a color, Ru, that's the absence of... Okay, red is definitely number 1, then pink and purple, number 2. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not giving that for free, unlike Jacki. Unlike Jacki. Wait, let's move back a bit so you can... There, I think that's better. There you go. Soldier first class. I love Final Fantasy, guys. I'm so excited for it. Honestly, I'm figuring out how I could stream from my consoles because Final Fantasy, when the new chapter comes next month, February, by the way, I want to stream that for you guys because I love Final Fantasy. Also, I want to stream Spider-Man, the new game when it comes out. That's why actually, you know what? I spent the whole afternoon figuring out how I could how I could stream from the consoles, because you know how last stream I was mentioning that, okay, I'm in such a watermelon game black hole right now. Actually, I'm playing right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that to you guys. I'm in such a watermelon game black hole that hey, Mugen actually sent me one of his spare capture cards for me to use. So the whole afternoon I was trying to figure out how I can stream watermelon game for you guys. And then since that happened, I'm like figuring out how I can stream my other console, because again, I was a console gamer before all this. So I want to stream some console games for you guys soon. Like actually next week I was thinking of doing Dead Space, because some of you guys mentioned Dead Space. And I already played Dead Space, but I've always wanted to play like the nightmare mode, the hard mode for you guys. I think that'll be fun. We should do that. Ru is a Sephiroth cosplayer confirmed. Thank you! Sephiroth! That should be my new background music. Sephiroth! Sephiroth! Exactly. Stream Spidey. Yeah, that is the plan. Elgato is nice but expensive. Yeah. Actually, I got it to work a bit, but then sometimes it would crash and stuff. So I'm still figuring it out, but I really want to stream console games for you guys. So I'm gonna probably spend the whole day tomorrow or after this figuring it out again. But right before the stream, I got it to work, which is great. So I just need to test if my PC can handle all this stuff. Oh, you played it, Pilskin? Okay, because I know that, okay, I collected all the weapons, obviously, in my first run. So now, I think if you play, like, New Game Plus, you get to get all your weapons from the start. So I think it would be fun if we could do that on stream! And I can, yeah, play console games with you guys. Yeah, the franchise died, but you know, Dead Spacer. Yeah. I actually experienced it like for the first time for the remake that came out early this year. I wasn't able to play like the original Dead Space, but I super love the remake. It's so freaking good, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Suika at home. That is the whole point. Oh, the mobile ripoff. It's kind of easier but harder if we're talking about the watermelon game, the mobile version, the web version, because the web version, you don't see the preview of the next fruit, but then the physics of the fruits is more forgiving than the Switch version. The Switch version is so annoying. It's like you plan for your fruits to fall in one place and they don't. They decide to jump somewhere else. It's so frustrating. But it's so fun because I brought my Switch when we were recording yesterday, and I got I got some of the HEYU guys to play, and now they're obsessed, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy to share the watermelon curse with them. Jami was also playing for a while, like because we take turns in the booth. So Jami was like playing with my Switch for a while, and she was like, "The Switch is mine now, Ru." But yeah, 1.6 is not so bad, you know. You gotta experience Clive, Rosefield, Ben Star. Dude, I have! I played Final Fantasy 16 already. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. They got theater actors to voice the characters. Oh my god, my Final Fantasy heart is so happy. Mid-best girl. Really? Not Jill? Not Jill? Jill was pretty hot, you think? Especially that scene. The Shiv boss fight, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we are talking about Final Fantasy, not about the Q&A. So why don't we show the next one? Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. Interesting. What is your honest review of Castlevania Nocturne Season 1? Does it give justice to real vampires? I think I mentioned this because I told Chai the other day that I watched Castlevania. I loved it so much. I loved it so much that I want to watch all the Castlevania shows from before. I don't want to talk about it too much, but let's just say that every episode was so good, especially the last one. And I'm so excited for Season 2 because they got renewed for Season 2 and I'm so excited. So yeah, honest review, probably a 9 out of 10. Why the -1? Because, I think that, I don't know, I think they could have done more action sequences, because the action sequences were so good. But I think they could have expounded more on certain characters that I won't name because I don't want to spoil you guys. But basically, it was so good. Honestly, it was so good. Like, I actually don't know, what did IGN give this? Let's see. IGN score Castlevania. I'm actually curious. Oh, IGN gave it a 9 too. Nice. Does it give justice to real vampires? I would say yes, to a certain extent, because you know how... Okay, I don't want to get into the plot, but basically there's certain aspects of being a vampire that they show that are accurate in my realm. But let's just say that I love also, you know how Alucard is like the good vampire, right? But let's just say that being a vampire, it's also a black and white type of thing. There's gonna be definitely like super evil ones who think that they can rule the world and stuff like that, but there are also nice ones like Alucard. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it's pretty accurate. Yes. Thank you for the question. Blade is S tier. Can we do vampire characters tier list? Dude, we should do that. We should. I need to. Okay, I'm currently like watching Buffy because you told me to, and I still have to watch the one that Jackie kept mentioning. Things we do in the shadows, right? Yeah, we eventually we should do a vampire tier list. Yeah. That'd be so fun. Bye, Ping. Take care. Thank you for dropping by. Enjoy your school. What we do... Oh my god, you're still here. What we do in the... I know. I will watch. I will watch eventually. But thanks for this question. Castlevania, definitely so good. You guys should watch it if you haven't. It's pretty fast too. It's like 8 episodes, I think. So if you are looking for something to watch this spooky season, I highly recommend it. And season 2 got renewed, so that's another reason to watch it before season 2 comes out. So yeah, let's go. The OG Buffy? No, I didn't watch the OG Buffy movie. I watched the series, but I was told that there was like that Buffy was actually a movie first, and then it flopped so bad, and then they decided to like make it into a show, and it became such a huge success. So yeah. What else? Question number 20. Okay. Is this your question? No, this is probably not Jackie's question, because why, right? This is a fun question. Who sent this? If you could ask Jacki and Gemi9 to do anything for you for 1 hour, what would it be? Okay, let me think about this. Because Jacki already does so much in the apartment. Like, honestly, they cook so well, they clean so well. They wake me and Gemi up when we have something. They're like... They do everything that I need already, right? And Gemi is also perfect, except that maybe... Okay, logically, I would probably like ask them to not fight for an hour. But also, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun when they're fighting. It's kind of cute, you know? As long as they don't actually kill each other and fight. What would... Okay. Let me think about this. Hey, we don't fight all the time. I know. You're actually the nicer one. Gemi's too savage, you know? And then you're sensitive. So it's like the perfect combination of chaos. It's like you're so sensitive and Gemi's too savage. And then it just always ends up into an argument. But fine, yes. We do have some quiet moments in the apartment when everyone is like... you know, at peace, and we actually bond as a band. Like yesterday. Gemi knows how to push Jackie's buttons. I know. Gemi knows the words to say that will trigger Jacki, basically, and she's not afraid to use them. And Jacki also. Okay, wait. How do you even stop them from fighting? There are ways, Charlie. There are ways. There are actually ways, you know. Like sometimes, if you know what they want, and you use that to make them do something, they would actually do it. Hi, Gemi. You're here. You missed my You missed the song that I sang to rizz a while ago. But it's fine, you don't have to watch it. Okay, what? Now they're here. Now I can't. I had an answer if they weren't here, but they're here. So should we still do the the other answer that I was supposed to do? This is called master manipulation. No, it's just called trying to cope as a leader and as the pillar of sanity and peace in this household. I have an answer to every. Yeah, I do have an answer. I'm just like, they're both here, so I don't know if I want to say it right now. Maybe when they leave, we can come back to this. I'm just kidding. Yes. Okay. Who should I start with? Who should I start with? You know what? So that that's fair, it's gonna be generally the same thing. It's gonna be generally the same thing, okay? So if I were to ask them to do something for 1 hour, like let's say it's a batsu, right? Like, batsu is like a punishment, right? So I would ask Jacki to make a presentation and talk about it for an hour of why they're a bottom. 1 hour presentation of why I'm like, yeah, of why they're a bottom. That's for Jacki, okay? Thank you. For Gemi, since I want to, you know, we're equal here. For Gemi, I want 1 hour presentation of why she's a chicken. 1 hour presentation of why she's a chicken. See, equal. That's what I would make them do if I could. If there's a batsu, like a really bad batsu, like for 1 hour, I would ask them to make a presentation. Jacki, why they're a bottom. Gemi, why they're a chicken, and I'm just gonna eat my popcorn while they present. Would you guys like to see that? End of slide. And as if no, but then I can, you know, if you could ask Jacki and Gemi to do anything for you for 1 hour, okay? That's what it is. I could have been, you know, more harsh. Chicken greater than bottom. But it's equal because it's both like a presentation of topics that they hate talking about or that they get bullied for. What exactly does harsh entail? Well, I can just make you meow for an hour, Jacki. Let me get my spell book. No, just kidding. And I can just make Gemi bakak for an hour like a chicken. See, the nicer way is to make you guys do presentations. You would meow for an hour if you could be on my lap? Are you for real? That's... I knew you were a bottom, but not this much. Okay. I love you guys. Let's move on to the next question. Do I have a few more? Oh my god! Somebody ask the right questions. This is so hard. This is so hard because every time someone asks me this, it changes because I don't know, like it's because I like so, like if you guys watch my debut, I listed down so many things because I like to experience new things constantly. So if you asked me this like a year ago or 2 months ago, it would be different because it's I would like to answer this like more of an in the moment type of thing versus like greatest of all time because that is so hard. That is so freaking hard. Ru, please make cat ears for Jacki. Okay. I will experiment. I will experiment with my spell book. I'm so sorry, I was Bruce. Did you guys hear that? I will experiment with a spell book to figure out how I can make cat ears for Jacki. Would you like cat ears, Jacki? You want to be a cat, right? Okay. First, top 5 games. So let's consider the games of the year. The games that I played recently. Okay. Number one is Tears of the Kingdom. Number two. Oh my god. This is hard. Final Fantasy 16. Number 3. This is just this year, okay? Because if you're asking me the greatest of all time, top 5 games, is so hard. So I'm counting like the recent one this year right now, what I want, right? Oh, where was I? So yes, Tears of the Kingdom, Final Fantasy 16, Resident Evil 4. That's a solid game. Baldur's Gate, actually. I'm just naming Game of the Year contenders. Wait, I need one more. This year? What else have I played this year? Let me just look at my games. Wait, what did I say so far? Yeah, Final Fantasy 16, Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3. What did I say? Resident Evil 4, and man, the fifth one. The fifth. You know, Spider-Man is coming, so it might be Spider-Man for the year. But if we're not counting that yet because it hasn't been out, probably. You know, I really like Dead Space, so I'm gonna put Dead Space as well. Probably Dead Space. It's so good. I wish I could stream it so you guys can experience it too. Yeah. Those are the 5 games this year. Anime. Oh my god, I haven't been watching. I've just been watching. Wait, what have I been watching this year? JJK, Vinland Saga. You know what? I don't know if Castlevania Nocturne should be here or because I'm just hyped because I just finished watching it. Oh my god. Realizes all the games you haven't played. Don't count games. Oh yeah. Demon Slayer. You know, I know there are probably fans of Demon Slayer here. I wasn't really happy with the latest season of Demon Slayer. It was okay. What else have I watched recently? Dude, Hell's Paradise! Yes! Hell's Paradise! Hell's freaking Paradise is so underrated. It's like, it's not that as mainstream as it should be. Hell's Paradise is so good. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, that came out this year too. Wait, Hell's Paradise, Jujutsu specifically the prequel part, when Gojo was young. But I don't want to spoil anything, but basically when he was young, I love that part of the anime. One Piece live action? Does that count as anime? Oh, for shows? For shows, you mean? I know Gemi didn't like it, but I really like One Piece live action as a One Piece stan! Oh my god. What other anime did I watch that's recent? Blue Lock. I know that's out like a while back, but I watched it recently. It's pretty good. It's very gay though. It's literally BL, Blue Lock. BL. I also wait, what? Zoro fan self profusely. Really, you're Zoro. I'm more of a Sanji type of person, but Zoro in the live action, like in the anime, I've always loved Sanji because he's so funny. But in the anime, Zoro though. But dude, everyone looks so good in that live action. Everyone looks so good. Even like, I know some people are simping for Buggy. They all look so good. I'm so happy. Yeah, shows. Oh my god, shows. Dude, okay. The shows that I watched this year, I have some really good recommendations from HBO. If you guys want to watch those type of shows. Of course, Succession's so good. White Lotus. Succession, White Lotus. Again, One Piece live action is definitely here. I enjoyed it so much. I know some people are like, yeah, but you know, in my history of watching live action anime, One Piece super hits the spot compared to, let's not mention Cowboy Bebop. Let's not mention Death Note. Yeah. Why they make Buggy so handsome? I know, right? Even Kobe was so cute. And he was so annoying in the anime, but he made him so cute anyway. What other shows did I watch? I know I watched a lot of shows. That my mind's... Wait, let's actually... 2023 shows. I don't wanna... Last of Us was this year, right? Last of Us so good. Ahsoka. Again, this is the top for this year only, because if you're asking me of all time, I'm gonna have to take an hour deciding and debating and tier listing everything. What else? Those are 3 already, so I need 2 more shows. Well, what did I say so far? So I said Ahsoka, I said Succession, White Lotus, what was the other one? Last of Us. What else? 2023. What else came out this year? One Piece. Yeah, One Piece for sure. Let's see. Last of Us was so good. Guys, did you watch that? That's so freaking good. The casting was so perfect. I can't believe this was this year. I thought it was last year. It felt so long ago. Let's see. I don't know about Mandalorian. Not so. I'm so sorry for the Star Wars fans. But Ahsoka for sure. What else? I'm trying to look at the list of like the shows that came out. Love and Death. Did you guys watch that? It's Elizabeth Olsen. It was okay. That came out this year. It felt so long ago. Oh my god. Honestly, the HBO shows are really, like, in terms of quality, like, if you guys want to binge something, I highly suggest, like, the HBO shows, like Barry, Succession, White Lotus. The quality is so different from the usual stuff that we see in other platforms, you know? Yeah. One Piece, for sure. Sex Education is also out, but I haven't seen it. Yeah. Yeah, so those are the ones. Oh, Bear? Bear, yeah, it's pretty good too. But I like the season 2 better than... Oh wait, do I like season 2 or season 1 better? I think season 1 or season 2. I have no idea. Yeah. Okay, what else? What was the other question? Movies of 2023. Let's look at the list. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy, definitely. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, definitely. Little Mermaid live action! Barbie! What else came out this year? Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse? Yes. What else came out? There's so many movies that came out, actually. Oppenheimer, I actually really like that. I actually liked it. I know that Jemmy didn't like it. I actually really liked Oppenheimer. It's a genius. I also like the Dungeons and Dragons movie. It didn't get as much hype as it should have. You guys watch the Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves? It's actually pretty good. Yeah, okay, what else? Books? Okay, I haven't read a book this year. I haven't read a book. I'm so sorry. So I have no answer for this year. You like the D&D movie? Thank you. Yeah, you know what? I hope it got more hype because it was actually pretty good. The new TMT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was great. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Okay, great. Barbenheimer. Wakanda Forever. Oh, did that come out this year? Damn, it felt so long ago. It's crazy. Yeah. Okay. Books, I'm sorry, I cannot contribute. But if it's books, I'll just give you like my favorite authors. Stephen King, Chuck Palahniuk, Neil Gaiman. I told this before in my room tour. Yeah. Brandon Sanderson, for sure. And forgetting the name of this girl. The histo-fiction girl. What is her name? Madeline Miller. Yeah, it's obscure. But yeah, okay, moving on. Books, can you eat those? Bro. Oh yeah, you're right. You know what? If the D&D movie came out after Baldur's Gate 3, it probably would have gotten more hype. Yeah, and they could have like they could have what is this called? They could have written each other's hype for that matter too. So yeah. Okay, next we have a freaking almost 12. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. No, I'm not panicking. Everything is fine. What is this? What song? Oh yeah, I already did that. Okay, great. Next. Where is this image? Okay. Let's see. I cannot read. I have to make it bigger. How did Mugen? Yeah, it's Mugen actually. How did Mugen find me, or did I find him? Okay, actually, again, every time you ask me about Mugen, I don't know much about his past or anything, but if you're asking how we met, so basically there's this one time where I went to this open mic just to, you know, sometimes I like going to open mics just to perform without the pressure of it being a job that I have to sing certain things or perform certain things, so I just go to an open mic just to sing and stuff. So I met him in that open mic and we just pretty much hit it off. It's actually so normal, like how we met. It's not some magical epic thing that happened. We just happened to be in the same open mic and we just happened to sit beside each other and we just got to talking and stuff and we hit it off. And then there, every time there's like an open mic, that's why he would like message me sometimes like, oh hey, there's an open mic if you want to drop by. That's why the day that I met Gemi, like it was actually Mugen was like, oh, there's an open mic, you wanna hang and stuff. So I brought Jacki, and then that's how we met Gemi, and then that's how Mugen was like, you know, you should be a band, the three of you, and the rest was history. So yeah, to answer this question, thank you for that. But you know what? I do want to know more about Mugen because I just know he's a rabbit that can talk, that has a company basically. I don't really know much about where he gets his resources and stuff. Well, yeah, it's so normal how we met. That's it. Okay, next. We're speedrunning this. Speedrun. What famous personalities, celebrities are real vampires and who have you turned? I haven't turned anyone into a vampire because I don't think anyone should have the burden of being a vampire. But okay, if you're gonna ask me what personalities or celebrities I think are vampires, the top of my head is freaking Paul Rudd because oh my god, he doesn't age. Paul Rudd as in Ant-Man, okay? Why does he look the same? also let's look at the list. Celebrities who don't age. See, Paul Rudd is number 1 on the list. Paul Rudd. Who else? Pharrell Williams. Oh my god, you're right. Pharrell Williams. He doesn't age, guys. What the hell? They're probably vampires. You mean Mike from Friends? Exactly, he looks exactly the same. Why does he not age? Pharrell Williams, Jennifer Lopez, dude. Why does she look the same? This is crazy. What are they eating? What are they drinking? They're probably vampires, I'm telling you now, guys. I sense it as a vampire myself. How do you live that long and call yourself, I mean, like, how do you stay looking that fresh and you call yourself a human? How? I mean, I had to be a vampire to be immortal. Keanu, yeah, exactly. That's another one. He doesn't age. What is this? Adam Levine too. Tom Cruise. Well, Tom Cruise, you could kind of, you know, his age is pretty much catching up to him a bit. Yeah. Beyonce, another queen. Gwen Stefani. Yeah, Paul Rudd is definitely in this list. Who else, guys? Who else do you think? She is a spawn. Yeah. Yeah, I know. They don't seem to age. It's just freaking weird. They're probably about. Anyway, I got sidetracked. Let's move on to the next one so that we can finish all the important questions, okay? But thanks for that. That was funny. That's a funny question, actually. What is something underrated that you think more people watch or do? Okay. Let's go into food. because we've been talking a lot about random things. Have you guys ever tried? This is the first thing that came to my mind when you said underrated. Have you guys ever tried dipping your French fries on ice cream on like sundae, on like a vanilla ice cream with like or with fudge or something like that? Have you ever tried dipping French fries in ice cream? That you should do that. Okay, please. It's so good. Always? Oh, thank God. Another ice cream French fry enjoyer. Yes. Okay, if we're talking about watching something, let's see. What's an underrated thing that I watched recently? McDufflery and fries. Dude, yes, that is insane. It's like they are made for each other. It's destiny for McFlurry and the fry. Why, Nib? Why? You don't like it? I will defend it to my grave. Fries and ice cream, yes. See, other people are agreeing. Other people are agreeing to me. Is it gross for you? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not that weird a combination. You're just combining something salty with something sweet. Okay. Okay. And if it's a book, again, I haven't read, but Brandon Sanderson stuff. Again, if you like high fantasy, but if you want to be an easy read high fantasy, Brandon Sanderson, definitely. If it's something to watch, underrated thing to watch. Let me think about this actually. Because I already answered like underrated band to listen to was Aces, right? They're not so mainstream, but I really like them. XG also is not that mainstream in terms of the K-pop scene. So every time I want to get someone into K-pop, I always tell them to listen to XG, and then they immediately get into it. Like Gemi super loves XG too, and another friend of mine who had no idea what K-pop was, and then I made her listen to XG and she was converted. Yeah. But like a show that I watch. Okay, yeah, I already said this, but Hell's Paradise is an anime that's underrated that you should watch for sure. Please, please watch it. Just give the first episode a chance and you will not regret it, I promise. How about a game? A game, underrated game. I don't know, I'm pretty basic when games. I think the underrated games that I play, I actually won't recommend to you guys. They're not very good. The weird games that I play, they're not so good. I won't recommend it, honestly. Yeah. Okay, what else? Easy but long read. It's like chocolate chip potato chips. Exactly! Hot food, just stay out of sorry, Nip. But okay, fair, because the moment you dip your fries into the McFlurry, it'll be cold. Fine. The Owl House, dude. Yes. Okay, that's one show that's pretty underrated. It's pretty good. Thank you, Nib. Thank you, Ping, for reminding me. Owl House is pretty good, but I'm so sad that it was so short. But if you just give again the pilot episode a chance, Owl House is so good. It's so good. Okay. Next. Let's go. What is this? What are my guilty pleasures? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Is this Jacki's question now? Is that why they're here? Guilty pleasures. Drinking blood, number 1. I mean, I don't really feel guilty. Maybe not that. Watching Japanese reality shows. Watching Japanese reality shows. Like, you know, you guys have you guys heard of Terrace House? Yeah, speaking of droplets, I should drink. Dude, Terrace House, there's so many episodes, but I watched everything. It's just one of my guilty pleasures. I'm so sorry. Yes. What else? I did watch this really freaking weird reality show, which is the opposite of the question a while ago. It's a show that I will not recommend, but just to tell you guys, wait, I actually forgot the title because I blocked it from my memory. Wait a minute, let me actually Google it, because I think because of the trauma, I blocked it from my memory. Okay, Real Love. Have you guys heard of Real Love? This is a Japanese reality show where basically they get random people with dark secrets and then they try to rizz each other. It is the most cringe show that I've ever seen that actually makes me cringe right now just thinking about it. Why the hell do you know that show? Guys, don't watch it. Do not watch it, please, please. It is the most cringe. Even the production was cringe, okay? Like, you could see how it was edited. Like, they would show weird cuts and then... Oh god, it's just so cringe. It's so cringe. Like, these people shouldn't date each other. It's so bad, it's so cringe, but I watched it anyway. Yeah, dude, just give the first episode a chance and you will know. You will know the moment that I realized that this shouldn't be showing. This shouldn't be airing. Like, why did they approve this? It is so bad. What else did I like? I also like watching weird like shows. Like, have you guys seen Is It Cake? I don't know why, but I enjoyed it so much when they would slice hyper realistic cakes. Why? Why is it so satisfying? Why is it so satisfying to see people slicing hyper realistic cakes? I don't know why. It's just a guilty pleasure. Okay, there you go. Okay, a few more questions, guys. Hang in there. Thanks for sticking around, by the way. Is It Cake is hilarious. Yeah, it is. It is, and the host is so funny too. Is Ru a cake? Well, you gotta slice me to find out. Okay, as a long-lived vampire, I'm sure you could have been anything, so why did you choose Sorceress as a class and Rockstar as a job? It was not a choice. It was just, you know, because I was a vampire, right? And I sucked. I was like the worst vampire in the whole realm. My family disowned me and stuff, so I was like, I want to be powerful. So me and my two friends, again, this is like, if you watch my lore, you'd understand my past. Because Mugen said, we should make a video about your painful past and post it on the internet so people can relate to you. And I was like, okay. So basically, we found this powerful being, made a deal to be powerful so that we can be like, you know, actually it was really selfish and arrogant of me to do that because I should have just been content, you know? But I wasn't. I was like, I want to be more powerful. I want to prove myself. I don't want to be the weakest vampire. I want to get some powers. So that's what happened. I made a deal with a powerful being and suddenly I'm a sorceress. And suddenly I lost my two friends in the process. So wow. What a girl failure moment for me. So yes, it wasn't a choice. It wasn't a choice. It was just like, I guess it was a choice back then, but I didn't really think much of a sorceress. It was just more of I wanted powers. To tell my ancestors like, yeah, I'm more powerful than you now. You can't bully me anymore, type of thing, which is very selfish, honestly. Nobody should do that, you know, because you don't know the consequences of your actions if you become that selfish and arrogant. Yeah, learn from my mistakes, guys. Okay, why did I and Rockstar as a job? I guess it's because Rockstar part is like, you know, I love music. And I told you guys, I lost my love and passion for it when my two friends passed away before. And it was really hard to get out of that slump. Because every time there's music, you just get reminded of what you lost, right? So it was hard. It was hard to find the fire again. But K-pop being a symbolic thing, more than just K-pop, it's really just realizing that, you know, you live and you learn, life has to go on. Type of thing. So I guess music is always gonna be a part of me. So eventually I did find my fire back and yeah, now I'm in a band, which is great. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. Dark past can be fixed with K-pop. It's not that simple. I guess K-pop just was the gateway to me being open to trying out new things again. And to going back into the passion, including other things, you know, other passions. It's just like the spark that reignited the whole fire in me. Yeah. Y'all never learn. Everyone knows the cake is a lie. Wait, are you still talking about a cake? Oh my gosh. Oh, you don't know who your real parents are? Well, we have that in common thing. I also don't know. But you know, the people you're given with, people who are here, who love and support you and treasure you. That's what matters right now. And I'm so glad I have Gemi and Jacki here. Man, it's getting sappy, what the hell? Because it's past midnight here. Okay, what else? I love how chat is just going, is it cake? Oh my god. Okay, wait. Let's move on. We still have two more. If you were to star in a Broadway play, what would your dream role be? Oh my god, this is so hard. Oh my god, this is so hard. Okay, let me think. My favorite, like, okay, we're talking OG musical. OG favorite musical is definitely Phantom of the Opera. So it will definitely be Christine as a goal. Yeah. Think of me fondly. But if we're going like modern, oh my god, this is so hard. There's so many musicals that I wanna. Oh, honestly, any Broadway musical would be so freaking cool. But like I said, Hades Town will be so cool. Also, oh my god, I really love the music in Dear Evan Hansen. Not so much the story though. What else? Hamilton for sure. Hamilton or In the Heights, anything Lin-Manuel. Yeah, but if we're talking OG, Phantom of the Opera, it's my first like favorite musical. So probably that. But at this point, any if you tell me that I could be in Broadway, I would pack my bags and go and fulfill my dream. My role would be cake. Guys, stop it! Why are you still in the cake? Why are you still in the cake? Okay. How Ru got her groove back. Okay. Last question. We're down to our last one, guys. Hang in there. What is this? Would you... I think... You know what? I think this is the Jacki question, actually. Jacki, are you here? This is you, right? This is actually what you... What a fitting last question, guys. Look at this. Okay, you know what? Let's poll this. Let's actually poll this. Let's poll this. I want to know. Who do you guys want me to smooch? To smooch a very not conservative smooch. Wait. Let's poll. I want to know. How do I poll again? Wait. Who should I kiss? Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Oh, Jacki's here. Don't worry. Even if you don't vote for Jacki, it's fine. Guys, I want to know. Oh, your question was answered. Which one was it? Damn it. 30 questions. We got through 30 questions, guys. Thank you. Who asked this? Her role. Not gonna lie, I love that all my questions are apparently Jacki Co. This is you, Emil? Is this you? Oh, it's not? Wait, I'm so confused. Chicken only because I love to see the bottom squirm and be jelly. Can't vote both? Okay, fair. If you want both, you can just type in chat both. We're a thruple, actually. I mean, what? Triple threat was what I meant to say. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's so close. So close. Oh, 28. Maybe because some questions doubled in my OBS. Maybe 28. Both is good. Road to El Dorado. Both is good. Yeah, I know that scene. Wait, who's winning? Jacki's winning by 7%. That's so funny. Is it because Jacki voted for herself, for themselves? I mean, yeah. Honestly, I mean, oh, there, 50-50. Let's go. Whoever wins, I'll kiss the next off-collab. Without consent, no, just joking. Jacki is just botting actually all of us. Leave it at 50-50, chat. Everything balanced as it should be. 50-50, good job, chat. I love it. I love them both. Honestly, I would kiss them both. Yes, the answer is yes. With or without malice? I won't answer that. Just kidding. They're my roommates, guys. Do you really think I haven't kissed? No, I'm just kidding. I actually haven't kissed any of them. Maybe Gemi. No, just kidding. I don't want to reveal it. Let's go! That 50-50 noise. But who would I kiss first? Oh my god. No, actually, Rob, they're trying to make it 50-50 because they want both, you know? Because we are a triple threat. I love my roomies! I love them so much. They both have their own charms, you know? I can't kiss them both first? Oh my god. Oh my god, who would I kiss first? It's hard. Because, okay, whoever... It's also equal because if you get kissed first... like... I don't... Would you rather be the first kiss or the last kiss? Because... You know, it's both... It has perks. Each of those choices has its perks. Because if you're the last kiss, you're the last that you know you get to remember. And if you're the first, then it gives you the privilege of being the first. But you could say you were the last, right? Which is, I think, more important if you were the last. An inexperienced kiss can be funky. What? Are you telling I'm inexperienced? Are you calling a vampire who has lived 100 plus with a rice purity score of, I won't reveal, inexperienced? Oh, that's the thing I heard. Like, dudes want to be first kiss and girls want to be last kiss. Yeah, there's some perks to being the last kiss. I think that's the more important one because it's the recent one. It's the freshest one, you know? Okay, we're gonna end poll at 50-50. There you go. We did it, guys. So the answer is yes. I'm not gonna say who's first. You just gotta find out soon. They will just reveal it to you guys. Balance has been restored. There is balance in the force. Oh my god, it's 12:20 already. Jeez. Okay, on that note, we're gonna end it here. The answer is roommates. The answer is yes, roommates. What do you mean we'll just find out? You'll just find out. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Your rice score was 98. Keep it that way, Ping. That's great. But yeah, thank you guys so much for staying long. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for listening to the cover song. I appreciate you all. Like, I was getting so emotional when we were watching the premiere together. Like, your support, because I was so nervous before it was released because I didn't know if you guys would like it and stuff, you know. Ugh. But I was so happy you guys liked it. It was so relieved, and thank you for sticking around. Thank you for asking questions. Thank you for hanging out with me. This has been so much fun as my first official Zatsu / Q&A. Thank you guys. And yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be fun because it's Friday the 13th, which is actually later in a few hours, right? And we're going to be doing Smash or Pass, which will be super fun. I hope you guys go because I'm gonna ask your opinion too. It's gonna be a group effort because I want to know if you would smash or pass Pennywise, for example. Okay, on that note, thank you guys. Sayonara, farewell, au revoir. Bye, everybody. Enjoy your evening, your afternoon, or your day, or if you live outside of time and space, enjoy eternity, I guess. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.